Welcome to RoughShod Live. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being patient. We're going to be getting started here too soon. Welcome in, Ultra, Doe, M3, Destro, Seth, TKD Bar. How y'all doing? Fumbling. What is going on, folks? The Philadelphia Eagles are playing football out there against the Cowboys tonight. It truly has been a football weekend with college starting off this past weekend and now the NFL getting kicked off. Oh, man. So let me get this up here. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing this evening? Welcome on in. Virgo should be here momentarily. Banjo in the house, though. Oh, man. Leto, he did his own thing with that Joker. I mean, they wanted to do a gangster Joker, and that's what they gave you. So, hey. Can't knock it. Too bad. Jack was good. Heath was good. They all had their own different thing on them. Oh, man. But, yep. Let me get these things out the way here. Oh, yeah. Boom. Tonight, we're definitely going to be popping open this little guy here. Picked him up today. Virgo been wanting him. He's just a statue, y'all. McFarlane made a statue of this cover. If you watch the hunt, it's the cover of Spawn 311. And it was one of the issues that was done right after Chadwick had done died, man. So it was sad times, and McFarlane was a big enough dude. He was like, screw it, man. I'm going to do something. And he did it. Oh, man. TKD, man, has Brother Blood showed up, man. Where is Blood at? Where is Brother Voodoo? I mean, not Blood. Voodoo. Brother Voodoo.
Get down and out of my face.
I hear Virgo is arriving, y'all.
Move, Banjo. Get down, bro.
Here she come, y'all. Once again, thank everybody for joining us. Special shout out, Casual Toy Collector, Casual, Bruce, Jesus. My understanding, they were feeling a little bit under the weather, taking a little time off. But I suspect tomorrow evening they should be right back at it. That is what I'm suspecting. I don't know though, y'all. Kaz, that foot's been bothering y'all. Y'all pray for Kaz. That foot been giving him some hell. Oh, there we go. Hope y'all enjoyed the last episode of Alien Earth that just came on through. That little fucking eyeball with them tentacles, y'all. That thing there, man. I'm worried about him more than the aliens. Worried about him more than the aliens. Him, she, whatever. Oh, so what we gonna talk about tonight? I just bring this up real quick, not to be a Debbie Downer. So, I mean, we put out the Instagram post like, I don't know how long ago, exactly how long ago, but Kent Pool channel, it is not available anymore. I don't know if YouTube took it down or if he took it down himself, but it's gone. Is what? And apparently the IG is gone as well. So that's that. I don't know when or anything else about any court case or anything else going on with it. So I suspect The news will keep us updated on that whole situation. It is weird
Back up. Let
and
me move
disgusting at
back.
the same time.
Move
What's that?
back.
What's that? What's that?
We will not
Uh
be
oh.
making a response video about this bullshit.
Duh. Hey, there's
You will
enough.
have your opinion. You will have your mind frame of how you feel about it. It's how you feel. None of us really know this man. None of us really know what happened. It'll all come out in the wash, and that's where we are. And you can say what you want to about us not responding or whatever, and that's where I'm at. You can carry on.
But the we just put the info out there. Shit. It's no. It does not look good at all. And it is what it is, man. You know, the court gonna handle the rest of this shit. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm doing a little pre-staging, y'all, though. Oh, bottom rip off. So I can
I ain't
slide it
saying
out.
nobody else can't make no video, but we won't.
No, there's enough people. They all over, man. Shit, Rowdy fucking went in on his ass. Shit. I mean, that's enough. Fuck. That was enough. Be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. After she went on, when she went in on him, or whatever was that.
And now other folks wanna go in on them. As you labor,
Oh Lord. But that happened.
damn
He's
clout
gone.
chasers, damn fucking clout chasers. I hate clout chasers.
The
Benjo, get down. We're not doing this.
good riddance. I'm just fixing my Dracula over here, man. His cape ain't looking right. His cape is not looking fucking right. Ah, come on, Kate. Act right. There you go. There you go. All right, man. Now go hang back with my man over here. So that went down. Fumbling through the galaxy, man, he found this Ed 209 that has payment plans. I'm suspecting I will get more information regarding this thing. I saw it. I mean, it looks amazing, but there's payment plans, y'all. And I mean, shit. From what Fumbling was describing, it sounds like payments you would make for a couple of used cars. I'm talking about two, at least. Shit. But it's Ed 209. Hey, Ed 209 got his fans. He got his fans. Um, Hasbro, $27.99, y'all. $27.99. They talking about for the Legends, for the Black Series, for the Joes. $27.99. Yeah, TKD, Ed 209. Super moist in the house, y'all. I don't know where Fumbling found it at TKD boy, but he sent a thing to Virgo, a clip of it, and it was like $900 a month, man. I shit you not. I ain't lying, y'all. He's got more info. Speaking of, let us bring in the man that discovered this, Ed 209 craziness. What's that? We're gonna bring in Fumbling Through the Galaxy after I hand Virgo the headphones. And yes, let's bring him on in, Fumbling Through the Galaxy. How do you do, sir?
Good evening, my friends.
Hola.
Yes.
Hang on.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Don't go too
Muy
far
bien,
with it.
gracias.
Don't go too far with it,
See,
Fumbling.
he speaks.
That's
I know Spanish. Shut the hell up.
that's as far as I can go. I mean, this is this we're now venturing into TK territory.
my
Mari.
my my Spanish goes as far as what I have learned from AAA wrestling in Mexico. They show it on YouTube and it's in Spanish. I have learned that peligro means danger and porquito means a little bit.
Okay, there you go.
That's
There you
it.
go.
Oh man,
We
doing
we
Fumbling.
I think for us it was our electives in high school here were ironically German and Spanish.
I would have took.
Um,
I would have took German. I would have.
that's what we did actually, because it was like a Nordic Slavic, and it helps you with a bunch of other languages.
Mm.
Hey, Astray. But yeah. So listen, that Ed 209
Uh huh.
uh, is right. So normally with, as you know, with Sideshow, you have quite a bit of time to like lead up to these payment plans, especially if it's only releasing like later. So, anyways, this one actually only allows you 3 months of prepayments, all at 980 USD per month. So $1,000 per month for 3 months, and it
Is this
is,
the
yeah, it's
third scale?
$3,000.
Holy shit balls.
Yeah. So it's 4,400 Canadian, and it is 1/3 scale.
Okay,
So it
hang on
comes
a
in.
second. I got you. I got you. Give me
Yep,
1 second here, y'all. I
of
want to make
course.
sure that I was looking at the correct
Yeah,
guide
it's the
here.
one. Yep.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
So there's two of them, and one of them, yeah, I think you're looking at the right guy. So there's two of them. One's a third scale.
Yeah, this one
Yeah,
is a. There we go.
yeah, that's the yeah. So what's that say USD pre-order for the
31,
amount?
3105, y'all. 3105. Get it now while it's hot.
And you know what's
30.
hilarious? You see what it says? Limit two per person. You're like, yo, whoever's buying two of these,
Here we go.
like,
The layaway is right here, y'all.
yeah.
Interest free, $931.50 a month. Get it while it's hot.
God damn, but look, like, I mean, come on. I mean, this is a signature. But honestly, I started thinking about it. And I was like, okay, like, yeah, you start getting into this scale, this cost. I mean, you're a serious collector, or insane, which I suppose we all have to be collecting toys. But
So we're looking at something that's a tad under 3 foot tall
mhm,
from head to toe. The head to base. Ooh.
fully articulated.
3 by 3, 3 by 3 by 3, y'all. I'm gonna just call it that. I'm gonna fudge some of them numbers, but 3 foot all around. They actually have a beer. Well, I would say a beer can. In M3's case, it would be a beer can, but it's not. This looks like some weird soda. Oh
I mean,
man, does it do
it's
anything
sick.
else though? Does it light up? Does it talk?
No, it's interesting. That's what I'm looking at right now, and I don't think it does, dude, which is, again, for that price. But it's just the amount of detail that's like, they've got all the serial numbers down to like, if
Mhm.
you go through the pictures, it's pretty impressive. But anyway, yeah, I said that to you because I was like, we were talking about RoboCop in our top five sci-fi movies at all time. You specifically called out Ed 209.
Hell yeah!
So I sent that to you, but then I was like, bruv, like that price point.
It needs to light up and talk. It doesn't have to move, but it needs to at least light up and talk for at that price. Something.
No, I agree.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
companion pieces. Oh my god. A quarter scale one runs you 2,200.
Still, wow. Like for like a quarter scale, that's insane. But again, I mean, if this is your jam, then I mean, this is M3 territory here with his Megan doll.
Yeah, close, close, close.
I mean, M3 does have one of the coolest Transformers I've ever seen in my life.
What the Unicron?
No, not the unicorn. It's got that statue he has, the big M3. Put it in the chat, please. He's got a like. I'm pulling a blank on the name of the character, but anyways, it's insane. It's got a big Gatling gun. He showed it
Oh,
on a stream one night.
I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes, yes. I forgot what his name was, but yes, he's got two of them. I think. Yes.
But
Yeah.
but you know what? Like, I mean, so here's the thing. Okay, sorry. You'll get to the the price point on the new Hasbro stuff, but it will bring kind of a piggyback point that we'll make about these price points, just generally on this type of stuff as well. Optimus, no, that's I don't think it's your Optimus Prime, is it? M3? Maybe it is.
It was like a black and gold Gatling gun, man.
Yes, that's the one. Oh, literally Gatling is the name. Okay, there you go. Fuck.
Mm-mm.
Transformers wasn't exactly
Couldn't
super
remember the
creative.
name, but I remember seeing it, and I remember he said he had two of them, but it looked cool as hell.
Oh, it's the most beautiful. I've never seen a more beautiful Transformer piece ever.
Now, pre-order is 300. Now this, the
Is that?
RoboCop is not. It's 12 inch, well, a little under 12 inch, but
Yeah.
not as badly priced, I would say.
No, and this is, I think this is a Hot Toys, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's one of the companion pieces.
I do love that he's, so is that the bad guy from the second movie where he tears the brain out with the spine? Is this
I think,
RoboCop 2?
yeah, because they got. Let me go back. Yeah, it's RoboCop 2, I believe.
Authentic
You
Lightning.
got
Oh
the
yeah, it
dude.
is. It is. RoboCop 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because that brain is from this. I knew as soon as I saw the brain, I was like, that's great, dude.
I think this is the dude's brain. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Sure though.
Whatever
You know.
Kane, I think was his name.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not. No giveaways.
I love want $20 off.
But
I love that. Want $20 off. Like, ooh, $20.
yeah.
Now this toy is only going to cost me four thousand four hundred and
Now
ten
this is
dollars.
the now this is the quarter
Oh,
scale one.
it's great though, isn't it? It is pretty cool.
Well, you're not 23, 22.
The Hot Toys, the new Predator,
Yeah,
the new Predator. Yeah, I prefer the statues for Predator, if I'm being honest, versus the Hot Toy. And but oh yeah, listen, if you click on the alien, at the top bar, if you click on alien at the top bar, Graybeard, it'll take you into. Oh yeah, see, this is one I think he's talking about. Yeah, Scar.
yeah. This was the cool looking one from that movie, I believe. The Aliens versus Predator. Um, I think. No, 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 no. This was not the coolest one, but it's the one that survived to the end. 3 grand, man. Talk to me. 36 inch. Okay, that's got a nice piece. Oof.
But I do prefer the statues when it comes to the Predators. Just find you're getting more bang for your buck. I love my Hot Toys. I really do, and I think Hot Toys are incredible. But the thing that I've come across is if you pose them in time, those creases will start to deteriorate.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Some figs, I would say, I would even have to say most figures are gonna, if you pose them, eventually the joints just get freaking loose, and that's that. Um,
Correct.
so that's why most people's collections, they just stand there, because in the end, that's where they're gonna end up looking. It's just standing there, with their hands by their side. Um, and that sucks, but some of them won't. Some of them will hang tough.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's
Cross, you have to cross that road where you have to decide whether or not you want to whip out the fingernail polish. Because
yes.
that's what you're gonna have to do to them joints if you want them to get back to sticking again.
And I think that's where for me, for that price point, it's like I really do believe that that's why I keep mine in boxes when it comes to the Hot Toys, and that's why I prefer statues. The statues just over time, you're not gonna get that. Oh, and there, look, even Astray saying that's why I stopped collecting Mexico. Yeah, I mean, for the price point, you do have to think about the long term, right? Because most of us want to keep them till pass them along to somebody else or
Yeah,
keep them.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You could pass them down type of thing. This guy looks sick. Oh
that's
man,
right this way.
I have a soft spot for the Predators though. I really do, man. I thought the whole concept of these dudes was awesome when they first showed up.
I agree.
And then they get their ass kicked all the time. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, which is absolute crap. But I will say that I'm with you in that the new Wasteland looks really good, but I don't like, and I understand he's a younger Predator, but that design is not doing it for me.
Yeah, I mean it's
And maybe the movie will kind of offset that.
too. I would say it's too human.
Correct.
And I understand he might be young, but man, come on, man, come on.
Look,
They're supposed to have these things like long, come on.
yeah, I agree.
But we'll see how that goes. Oh,
Look at
I don't
that
know.
Berserker. That Berserker's bananas, dude.
It is. It is. It's craziness. Hot toys. I mean, when it comes, they do it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They do it. I mean, it's the price.
The I will say this as a warning to anybody who ever wants to collect them because I've got about 20 Hot Toys and about 10, yeah, about 10 sideshow 6 scale figures. Is the sideshow ones are really much less quality than the Hot Toys. They're not the same.
Ah,
Um, so word of warning that if you're expecting Hot Toy quality in the sideshow 1/6 scale, you will not get it.
mm.
Yeah. So I learned that lesson early on.
Oh, learned the hard way. But
Yeah,
yeah, oh man, these things just.
that
Let me look
one's
at.
cool as shit. That's cool.
Yeah, that's
So
good
how'd you like
old.
the new Alien episode? That was interesting, eh? That took a
Oh,
turn that I wasn't expecting.
man. I mean, first off, from the last episode, her petting the alien, um, and then coming in with finding out that the little boy genius was responsible for the whole thing. Um, it was insane. And then that eyeball, man, that dude, that thing is the villain. I
They have a
swear,
name for it. They have a name
the
for it, right? Like T Oculus or something?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I don't know, but the I found it interesting. It couldn't. It fought the alien and couldn't get on it, um, which is understandable considering how an alien is made. It doesn't really have eyeballs, and if it did dig into him, I would assume he would run into the acid blood, and that would be that. Um, but it wasn't afraid to fight it. It was
Dude,
not
that
afraid
was
to fight it.
was not expecting that.
It was not afraid to get down with it.
For real.
And I believe, and I think, I'm not 100%, but I believe it actually even called the alien into the room. Kind of, sort of. I don't know. Either it called or it sensed it coming. But I recall the human dude started howling or something like that. And then the alien came in there. I don't know. Maybe it was just giving away his position to let it come in, but it's that thing. That thing. I like it. I like that
Oh, I
thing.
love it.
I'm like, oh my
I
god.
love it.
So now, okay, so you can't get into an alien, but you can get into a predator though. Come on, man.
Yeah.
They got to bring those guys into this story somehow. There's no way that these damn creatures are on Earth and it does not get the predator's attention. Be like, what are they doing down there with these damn things? I
No,
don't know.
no, no. I mean, all the possibilities. No, I agree with you. That twist again, like I said, was cool. No, the engineers haven't shown up, Ashtray, and they will not show up. And this is not in any way connected to that storyline. Um, Although have you
as of yet.
no, no, not at all. They've made it
Eh,
no, like, yeah, they made it clear they won't connect to that storyline.
Well, I mean, you still, even if you don't want to connect it to that storyline, the original did have the alien body of the engineer in
The
there,
space jockey.
so
Yeah,
they
you're
could
right.
go to
You're
that.
right. Yeah.
They can go back to that, and they can make up their own. They could now they could do something amazing and just make up something else, and be like, this is it. This is what the engineer was instead of what you've seen. I don't know. I don't know. But the space jockey was in there. They can still explain that
No, you're
somehow.
right. You're right. Yeah, all I know is that they've made it clear that they're not in any way connecting to that lore and that story that was started with Prometheus and Covenant. But you're right, they still do
Right.
have to connect back to the space jockey in some way.
Sooner or later,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
I watched an interesting video the other day on somebody on YouTube who did a who kind of filled all the gap because there was all these cut scenes from Prometheus that actually would have shown a lot more about the engineers and stuff. And it made like it really changed the entire storyline. And I thought, man, like um it would have been a different movie. So it's interesting that somebody at some point decided, nope, we're not going to add this in the final cut, but it changed the entire direction of that movie. And because it made it much more interesting who the engineers were and what they meant and blah 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 blah, because I always felt that was like a grossly underexplored story. um
it is. It is. They introduced that and then just whatever.
right, right.
I was like, come on.
So it was
And but in the end, I mean, it's what were they actually up to? Were they actually up to creating these things to be a weapon, or were they trying to be like gods and create something perfect? I don't know.
no, so what it turns out is that the blood of the original xenomorph they worshipped is they were trying to recreate it. um
Mm,
Anyway, this video goes into explaining like the whole and why when they walk into the chamber in Prometheus, they see all the eggs and then they do see like a sculpted queen alien near where
right.
that big head is. And it explained why it was there. And in the end, that's actually what they were doing is they were trying to recreate the perfect alien, which that alien was not one that was attacking them. And then instead they created this like weaponized version of it. Anyway, yeah, it was yeah, exactly, Ashtray. Yeah, yeah. So it was this interesting again, it was like 5 or 10 minutes of movie that they cut out that completely explained the whole purpose of it. Um anyway, dude, I'm sure everybody's got a take on the whole engineers thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's for me. They had to come from somewhere. I didn't know, if they were just creatures from another planet, but them being designed to be what they are makes a lot more sense because they absolutely show nothing. I don't see them eating ever. They just attack. I don't think they eat. I don't think, I guess they sleep. I reckon they sit there and just go dormant or whatever. But all they seem to want to do is just kill whatever's out there. It's or try to put an egg in them to make more of them, and that's it.
Her talking to it, I hope they get back to that. I want to see more of that,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
yeah. Her talking to it. Yeah, that
that was pretty wild.
I would think just my hypothesis on just that scene with her talking to it and petting it. I would have to assume that this thing thinks she's a queen. That's the only thing I can think of is why it would act that way specifically toward her. I mean, I don't know what else because it isn't like it knows what it is. So the only thing I can think of is the baby alien and it's
Hmm.
talking to it and it thinks it's the queen. So maybe that alien might be sticking around for a while. That might be like your first pet alien, a tamed one.
Yeah, yeah. So in the timeline, this occurs prior to the first Alien, right? That we saw.
Yes. I can't
Yes.
remember how long before the first
I don't
Alien.
think, yeah, but I don't think it's like, yeah, it's not like, I don't think it's hundreds of years or decades. It's like pretty, yeah, almost maybe a direct lead in somehow. It'd be interesting to see because by the time they get to Alien, we know that Wayland Yutani is is the clear winner of this Earth war of the corporations, or maybe they're not, and they're just doing their own thing, and they've sent out a separate thing to get their own eggs, and then that'll bring us back to another story with this guy. Um, it's gonna be interesting to see where they go because they've got what, 4 episodes left? Three?
Well, I thought about it. I was like, I don't know how they're going to explain what's happening now, but I would say that Wayland, I don't know who's going to win the war there with the corporation, but the the one thing I do know is that apparently they didn't get that alien, or they didn't get the information that they were looking for, because if they did, they wouldn't have went after it so hard in the Sigourney Weaver movie, the first Alien. Once once the thing figured out it was something on the ship, they were like, "Oh, really?" And they were like, "They got one. They got one of these things that we had and
Hmm.
we lost. They got one." Type of situations, but I don't know. There's a, oh, I think the possibilities are endless. I'm still
Lots
waiting.
of questions. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, oh man, I'm gonna bring up something, and I hope this man is still alive. I hope I'm not killing him right now, or if he's already passed away, killing him over again. Lance Hendrickson. You know who
Is
I'm
still
talking
alive. Is still alive. Yep.
about? Yeah, can they get him for Wayland? Can they get him to be Wayland again? He played
Oh,
way.
would that be a wink wink? That would be amazing. That would be a Bishop as Waylon would be awesome. But listen, Lance Henriksen is old
Well,
as
no,
shit
no.
right now.
Hey, roll him out in the wheelchair, damn it. Fuck it. Put some makeup on him, man. Come on, man. This your last fucking hoorah. I'm with it.
Oh, it
I'm
would be
with it.
great. Yeah, it would be great. Actually, it would be such a cool wink wink to
He
see him as a Bishop.
not only did he play Bishop, he did play Wayland in Aliens versus Predator, and he did play Wayland in the third Aliens movie.
Uh
I believe.
no, no, in the third Aliens movie, I think he came back as a reprogrammed Bishop because he cloned Bishop. But I don't remember seeing him. But listen, I'll be honest. Okay, full disclosure, sorry. Alien 3, I know he came back as a clone Bishop, but
Okay.
I've never watched Alien versus Predator because I just can't get past like 25 minutes of it until I start going like, what the fuck are they doing with this movie? But
Ah,
I don't know. I'm sorry. Like it's just I can't watch it. I don't know why. But I'm sorry, I'm talking about the second one. The first one is in the Arctic, right? With
yes.
Yeah, that
Yes.
one was actually decent, and I loved the big battle at the end with the Queen and the Predator and the whole into the
Right.
frozen ocean. Yeah, I like that one a lot. The second one where they're like in some small hillbilly town in the forest and stuff, could not stand that. Is that where it comes back as Wayland?
No, no, no. It was in the first
Oh
Alien.
shit, you're right. Yes. No, you're right. Yes, he is the one funding the entire expedition. You're right, Graybeard. Thank you.
So
You're
definitely,
right.
like, they need to get that. We need Whalen. We need that dude, man. I don't care.
Right.
How
You're
they can
right.
name. He ain't even got to fucking speak. Shit, we'll figure out something. AI is great. We'll figure it out. Just get him out there. I think he would be awesome.
You're right,
To
because he's dying in that movie, right? He's dying,
yeah,
and that's why he brings him down there. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I for some reason it totally escaped me. You're right.
he got pissed because the predator realized he was sick and didn't want to fight him ananymore.
Yes,
He
yes,
was
that's right. That's
behind,
right.
and the predator was like, "All right, dude, man, shit," and
Yes,
he killed his
I
ass.
remember. I totally remember now. You're right. It's totally. I didn't realize he was playing Wailing.
Yep. Yeah.
Interesting. But it
Like
makes sense, you're right, because he funds the whole project. Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Which could go and it could go play into that whole he clones himself type of shit. If he figured out how to do it with Bishop, he probably figured out how to do it to himself, and you can just keep him going like that. He can be a character you can always have, no matter what, if you wanted it to. If you
Well,
wanted
I'm
it
going to
to.
agree with Ultra, though. The one thing about that episode that did bother me as well is I found them all very casual around the aliens. Like they were all super sloppy, very casual, very kind of like do 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 do, like nothing to see here. And you're like, you're surrounded by like face huggers and things that you can't explain, and bloods that are like sucking blood, and an eyeball that has tentacles in it. And you're totally like, I left the jar open.
Well,
Um,
you know what? No, no. Be honest with you, that explains everything that happens in the future. That explains everything that happens in the future. Them idiots do not learn.
ah,
The company is just like, get it. All
that's
right, we'll go
great.
get it. We don't care how many people die. None of y'all have to survive. It just has to. Only it has to survive.
Yes.
But it's terrible. But the shadiness, though, I think with Alien Earth, you get the shadiness of the corporations. You got
Oh,
these
totally.
the cyborg dude, which I still don't remember his name, but I think he's doing a great job at acting like an unhinged cyborg. That dude is scary.
No, he is, right? No, he's totally unhinged. I agree.
I'm like, gee, how did he get this? I mean, this dude, how do you get the program? And this dude is straight up like plotting on his own type of
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So, beyond the fucking like company thing. He is all in. Whatever he's got cooking in his brain, he is all in on it. But I like that character. He's cool. He I guess he's our villain for right now. Um, but I got a feeling with him, maybe he'll turn. I think before it's all said and done, he'll be playing for the other team. I think somehow.
Yeah, well, I think, or he'll, as always, realize how disposable he really is to Waylon at the end,
Oh,
despite all of his allegiance to the mother, right? To the grandmother.
well, I think
Um,
that's a thing to the whole that whole universe. To be honest with you, everybody's like an employee. you
very
know,
much so.
to these companies. It's I don't know. I never got into it as far as knowing how bad conditions were, as far as wherever you worked at, but it never seems like it's very pleasant. And people don't.
No.
It's like you're working off debt. It's like you're born with debt, and they like force you to work it off. They're like, "Oh, you got debt. Why? For being born. You got to work for 25 years. Where? The farthest moon we could find. takes it takes the whole lifetime. Anybody that's alive now, when you get back, their kids are going to be dead. Not them.
Yeah,
They.
yeah, yeah,
It's a jacked up thing, but
yeah, yeah. So
it oh
let's
crazy.
talk Hasbro for a second.
Oh yes, they went freaking bananas.
So what's the actual increase? I saw that you put it in chat earlier. They're going from 24.99 to 27.99
Yeah, 27.99.
from 24.99. Was that the price point?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so $3 upcharge. 24 Marvel Legend prices hike from, oh no, Astray had put it in 24.99 to 31.49. Okay, so that's $7. That's approximately a 30% increase. Yeah, that's a significant increase actually. See, I thought it was only, I've been reading 27.99 to be honest. I had not seen 31.49. Um, and maybe is that a Joe versus Legends thing, maybe?
It could be. It could be. Let me see if I can find any fucking. All right, let's see here. Here we
But
go.
the thing to me while you're looking that up that I was thinking that kind of fed into our earlier conversation about the price point on some of these quarter scale figures and third scale figures is ultimately, I think collectors. Oh, here we are. Okay, let's look at this. I can't see that small
Well, it's
myself,
what
but
you've been seeing. I don't know what's really. Oh, hang.
so does it say what's it say there in terms of price point?
On.
News, Marvel
Oh,
Toy
Cody
News. Is that where you're seeing it?
was
What was that? Sorry.
It, they said whether the price
27.99.
increases will be reflected. Yeah, they don't know if these prices are going to be different in any other country.
oh Lord.
That's what I'm fumbling that this shit will just plug like a damn fart in the wind. Like
So are they?
right.
That's great. Are they tying this to the tariffs in any way in their
And it
statement?
does say
Sorry, it does say.
know if this is even. I don't. I don't know if this is even an official statement.
It is.
You know, because it's
Hello,
saying something that
Abby.
I'm hearing from various sources.
Figure Fight Club in the house. Good evening, Mr. Abby.
But
Oh, I
Abby,
saw him the other night. He
I
looked.
think
He was breathing and
this
speaking
house.
without a cough. So lock your
That's what
children up
happens
when
when
they're
you're
coughing.
locked in a room. So much. That's what it is.
So 27.99. Okay, so 27.99, which is what I was hearing. Um, so $3, okay, which is better than 31.49, which is that's 30% increase. But I think the thing at the end of the day that really what it tells me is if you're a completionist, you're feeling the squeeze more than anybody, right? If you're all in on the lines, you want to get all the figures to a wave and everything. This is where it hits you. If you're like me and you collect maybe more statues or more signature pieces, it doesn't hit you as hard as it does completionists. But to do this to people, you have to assume that all your collectors are completionists, I think is the assumption, right? You want them to get all your figures. Um, it's a pretty big jump. So that's my take.
Well, it for me, I mean, it's just they're gonna hike the prices up, and then people are gonna get picky. They're gonna get real picky about what they're gonna get. They're not gonna get everything. They're gonna hold off because they're gonna hope that some of the stuff just sits and goes on sale and get it for cheaper.
Just wrong game this shit.
And that also might bring in a whole bunch of stock heading. I mean, it's gonna
Hmm.
roll downhill, man. Somebody, at first, well, it's depending what they're gonna throw out there too. I mean, it's all depending on the figures they're gonna put out. Um, if they, I don't know what is in line, what's in store for the next run of Joe's coming out. Casual will probably be all over that. Maybe Ivy will know too, but I mean, people are going to get picky. You're going to have completionists, that's going to get the fig regardless. Will some of them still maybe wait because they know some of them are going to go down in price? Probably. I think it's just, and $3, it doesn't sound like a lot. So I think people are still going to buy the figs that they really want. If they really want it, they know they're going to buy it, then they're not going to care that it's $3 more. They'll buy it.
100%.
Now,
100%.
are they going to buy that extra stormtrooper that comes out? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they let that sit and wait and see, roll the dice and see if that goes somewhere else. But I mean, it's only as long as this crazy trade war, which is what it is, goes on. Whenever that craziness stops, then that'll be the big test. When it's over, will it revert or will the greedy bastards leave it the way it is?
Jerry, when he got that outside, I knew it.
Yeah, he should have.
Well, and that's, see, I mean, the thing that annoys me when they say it's reactionary market pressure, just like the supply chain issue that was supposed to have only been temporary after COVID, is it seems to me like they just never come back to that baseline, right? And so to me, there's nothing temporary about this because nothing in their history of any of these companies suggests that these measures are ever temporary, even if they're for temporary market pressures. Like we were getting a fence done, and the guy's like, "Well, lumber because of supply chain issues," and I'm like, "The supply chain issues from like 2020, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?" But do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know
Right?
how it is in the U.S., but our food prices have never come back down. Shit has just stayed the way it was, and you kind of start to think like, what's the incentive? Like, once you've pushed a line, you're not suddenly going to go like, "Hey, let's give the money back. We don't need it." It's like. So 27.99, but I think they're getting close now to the point where what's Valaverse? Valaverse is 22.99, 21. I know Bobby does this thing where he's really comes in market. Let's actually let me look at that because he he made a big announcement about staying well under um prices. So, this is where they're really allowing other people to step in.
Here, let me, while you're looking that up, I'm just going to go ahead and slap this guy right in your face.
Stop
Mm,
fighting.
well, gonna take a look at this Valaverse here. Valaverse shop. What are you? Sorry, where are you? You're. Oh, yes, dude. I was looking at him earlier. Yeah, from Clone Wars, from actually the greatest episode where they accuse Ahsoka of committing a terrorist act, and she's escaping from this guy in the Hound. So good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so good, dude. I'm so looking at see, I'm looking at Canadian prices here. No, give me US prices. God damn, in Canada, that's expensive. I didn't realize. Yeah, isn't he look good? Damn. I mean the little like whatever you want to call it, the hound alone, I think is worth the price, if I'm being honest.
It is. I forgot the name of this hound, but I have one of these little hounds. It's little though. I got it with a sand person. I forgot
Yes, yes, yes,
what.
yes.
Wait, did you know
Y-
Kenny
y-
Omega Street Fighter 2?
Really? Oh my god.
He's the guy.
Okay, so they cut a deal with AEW. Oh my god, that movie might suck now. Oh man.
Oh, that the casting has been terrible for that movie, period, from the start. We talked about that. That does not look like a good movie.
Oh, all right, that's for
I'm
another
sorry, I ain't
time.
mean to interrupt.
That's a Debbie Downer.
No,
We
not
might
at all. You didn't. No,
have
that's
that up another time. I'm like, wait a minute.
that
I'm
was
sorry.
added value there.
It's up in my feed, so I got to give it to you when I
I'd
see
rather
it.
watch
Yeah,
Jean.
yeah, yeah.
I'd rather
I'd
go watch
rather
Jean.
watch the Star Wars Christmas special. Says no one. I'm out.
But yeah, one of my
Binge, binge.
Tuscan Raider people come with this vintage collection. Came with this hound as well. It's
That's
a
right.
great looking guy. It is.
And this looks like very much like the Book of Boba Fett ones that we saw, which I like a lot. They were great, and they really fleshed them out in that.
Okay, let's
But
see.
this particular dude is based on that season 5 episode, which I thought was a so I'm getting it because it's Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, yeah, this is a fun figure. So hey, listen, what's crazy? I put myself on the wait list for that Vampirella statue we looked at the other day,
Uh huh.
the 4-foot one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm on the wait list.
Yeah.
I'm doing it, man.
Next thing you know, y'all, Fumbling gonna have a 5 foot. No, he's gonna have a Wookiee in his house. He's gonna have a
Yeah.
Wookiee in his house. You know, a legit full blown Wookiee. But yeah, they're gonna do $27.99. It's I don't know. It's gonna what you call the folks, but I don't know. I think I think people need to whatever they do. I think people need to expect that this is the way it's going to be from now on, no matter what happens. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you think of this Frosty, by the way?
This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of mixed about it. If you actually look at the body, like if you look at him without, if you look at the second picture in,
Made of toys, okay.
uh, not this one, the second one from that, yeah, like that, and I don't know what the price point's gonna be, but that to me, and I hate that, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but it looks cheap.
No, you can say that.
Yeah, it looks just looks, and even the rabbit, the eyes look like glued on little, like it looks cheap.
There's any more? Hang on. Let's see.
And this is one of my all-time cartoons, by the way.
No 112 scale
Yeah.
pre-order on September 5th at 9 a.m. So where the hell do you pre-order them from? Shit. Jado, where the fuck's your
Straight
link?
out of your mama's kitchen. Shout out to that. Her and Kira, her was doing a
hang
little
on a
dance the
second.
other
Let
day.
me-
I
let
was
me
like,
see.
this dance.
Let me check this. Yeah, no.
Let me see.
I mean, it looks like him now. Don't get me wrong. It looks like him. I mean, it's a freaking snowman. I don't like the big cut around the center, but
The
it is.
arms.
No, me neither. Me neither. But it definitely look like, there's no doubt it does look like him.
It
But
looks like
like
he
even
can
if you look at the way they
open
glued on the rabbit's eyes, like it looks like they would pop off with any kind of
Oh
touch.
yeah. Or maybe they were carved that way. I don't know.
No.
It's
I don't know
it's
why.
janky.
Yeah.
If somebody buying it to be a completionist, they can have it.
No, this.
Let's buy a
I think this.
Labubu.
I think
We want a Labubu instead.
Oh my God! Did y'all watch South Park last night? Fumbling, please tell me you watched.
No, I didn't, but I do want to get caught. I actually, to be honest with you, have to get caught up on this season.
All right,
I haven't watched it.
let me tell you, man.
Was it good?
They talk about the Labubus. I don't know
Oh,
if
that's funny. Yes, the Labubu. Yeah, that's the big rage right now. The little fang, little.
I didn't even know what a Labubu was till last night.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
so it's like a keychain, a little plush doll keychain looking thing, and
Correct.
all the kids are fighting over it.
Yeah, it's like the hottest thing right now. Yeah.
And South Park did their twist on it, man. They were like, when the kids found the rare ones, when the kid would find the rare one, they would do a demonic ceremony.
Oh no.
Yes,
yes.
they would kill and eat a live chicken and
No.
ham on the floor,
Oh, fucking
and
South Park, man.
they called forth Satan. When they called forth Satan, and guess who popped up?
So, oh, Trump?
Donald Trump
Yeah, of
showed up,
course. Of course.
and then Satan showed up right after him.
Oh shit.
So
Oh,
this was the running joke for the whole episode. Fumbling, they said this so many times. So when celebrities, they're dating and stuff like that, and the paparazzi are out there looking and trying to catch them on dates and shit, right?
of course, yeah.
So this is what's happening to Donald Trump and Satan. They're going out and going to places, and the people are taking pictures of them. And
Lord.
quickly, within I think 3 minutes of the episode, this becomes the running joke. Fumbling. You have to understand how they're saying this because this is the only way they got away with it, I believe. But the reporters kept asking, is Trump fucking Satan. The whole episode, man, they did not censor that shit.
Oh my god.
They said is Trump fucking Satan. So it's
Oh
like they're
my.
asking a question, but saying Satan at the same time through the whole episode. Man, it was ridiculous. Fox News,
Oh, that's funny.
South Park had Fox News reporting on it. That's all they couldn't stop saying it, man. Trump. And then when they saw like them walk away and they were holding hands, all the reporters were like, "Yeah, he's fucking Satan." Oh my goodness, I could not believe it. I pray for those guys. I hope they have a show in 2 weeks because
Well,
they
they
let.
no, they will. They will, because they just signed a huge renewal contract with Universal Studios, so they're solid. I will say this though, I think it's interesting. We live in such a crazy world that the the loudest critic is a cartoon show, and they're legitimately getting into like a legitimate political spat with a president of the United States who is giving them the time of day. You know what I mean? Like like we used to live in a world where like that was so far beneath the White House, right? Or any publicly, you know, elected
Wide,
official.
it's wide open, y'all. It's wide
Yeah,
open.
dude. It's somehow social media has become so powerful that like they're getting the time of day. Like Gnome, whatever her name is. Again, I'm not American, but the Department of Homeland Security, like she's like daily going after these guys, and it's like you like really? You're like, come on. Like being a public person is pretty much like all bets are off as it comes to South Park or any kind of,
Oh yeah,
like Saturday Night Live, whatever it is, and you just got to take it in jest. Like, what do you care? But the minute you get into it like this, you give it some credence, right? It's like a weird thing. I don't think it's hurting South Park at all. Um, but they do have to be careful. I will say this. Um, it does feel to me that we do live in an age where, and certainly for you guys, you may live in an administration that could vindictively go after these guys in a way that we've not seen.
oh, I don't know if they'll do that. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, dude. It's like it's crazy. Like they get into stuff with people where you're like, what the hell?
I
But
thought
anyway, that's great.
I when they took on when they talked shit about Scientology,
Right.
I thought they were over with then. I didn't think they were gonna make it through that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
No, no,
know
'cause that's a big deal.
how
Yeah,
they
yeah.
made it through that, but man, that whole Tom Cruise in the fucking closet. Oh my god, I
But
cannot believe.
but but Scientology, at no point did Scientology really get into it with South Park, because they're like, you're a cartoon. We're not giving you the
Right,
time of day. Right. But here
right,
the White House is actually getting into it with South Park,
true. That is true. That is true. Yeah,
which
yeah.
is
It's that means you done got up under your skin.
yeah, which is just odd. Like that's my only observation. This is, we won't ever talk politics really, other than to just say, as it relates to South Park, you can't not at least acknowledge where they are in the spectrum of things today. Uh,
No, you're right. You're right. They are the pulse. They literally. I mean, I wouldn't say the world, but definitely America. They are the pulse of America.
which, like I said,
It's
that was my observation as a Canadian. I'm looking at this and I'm like, holy shit, this American cartoon is somehow like the voice of a, like it seems like a movement of people. Like, and you're like, damn,
right.
how'd that happen? How'd that happen?
Crazy.
Oh, M3. I love that M3 thinks he has to actually announce his preference, like when everybody sees what he drinks on stream all the time, and the way he dresses, and just generally overcompensating with that really big, well,
What up, Michael? Yep, I saw that zombie trailer for
looks
Marvel.
good.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready
Is
for
it
it.
this month?
Yeah, later this month, 20. Yeah, don't hold me to this. 24.
Okay.
I don't know I don't know if it's a series or if it's like just an animated movie. I don't know, but I saw Spider-Man ripping off zombie heads, so I was like,
I look
okay,
cool. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And I got a few of the zombies. I don't know if I have all the zombies, but I do got the zombie Captain America, which that is not a bad looking zombie Captain America. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
love that.
That
Yeah,
the detail on that specific one is freaking. I'm like,
I
damn,
agree.
that's a good
No,
look.
no, I agree.
That's a good look.
Is that Captain
Damn zombie.
Carter? Captain Carter is from the zombie episode? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was in her universe where they popped
Yeah,
off
yeah,
at.
yeah. So
Yeah,
we might
but I got the Captain, Iron Man. I have the Iron Man zombie, and I have the Scarlet Witch zombie.
Oh shit. Okay.
Um, yeah, from those episodes. I don't know if they made any more zombies though. I might have all of them, but the sad part is they all showed up at Ross. I think.
I feel like everything
Wait a
shows
minute,
up
let
at
me.
Ross at some point, but
At that point, it did. It was weird. No, I caught Walmart screwed up. Captain America zombie I got because Walmart screwed up. Man, Walmart will screw up in a heartbeat. Um, right when Captain Carter first came out for a Marvel Legend, you know, the standard blue with the British flag
Mhm,
emblem
mhm,
and all
mhm.
that, the blue and the red. When that figure came out, I think Walmart accidentally put them all on clearance like 2 weeks after they came out for ten
Oh damn.
dollars, and that and that's how I got the zombie Captain
For
America.
$10?
I
Come
was
on.
like, yes, it was them things were out for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, how? And I walked down there. I had to go get Virgo. I was like, baby, somebody fucked up. She was like, what do you mean? I was like, there's a whole bunch of Marvel Legends down here on the clearance aisle, and I think they just came out like last week.
Later M3. That's funny. M3's
See you later.
he went on live last night actually in lieu of I noticed he went on for a bit. I had to hit the sack because I had a 4 a.m. wake up this morning, but I think he went live last night when Flex didn't. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I believe
yeah.
so. Yeah, I think yeah, he was up in well, was that or was it Sergeant Curtis?
Okay, it might have been one or the other. Yeah. No, it must have been M3 because I'm subscribed to M3 and it came through my feed.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Because I wouldn't get the other feed otherwise. But anyway. But yeah, that's a steal at $10, dude.
It
Yeah.
was that man, you would man, I got the age of I got the Age of Apocalypse Magneto and the what if version of a Star Lord T'Challa. The Black Panther as Star Lord. That's what happened in the I think the first season of What If.
Okay.
Um, he showed up as Star Lord, and I have his version. They were all sitting there for $10. It was sick. It was sickening. If I was young in my toy hunting days, I looked back at that thing and I was like, you know what? I should have just bought all
Mm.
of them.
Mm.
I bought all of them, scalped them like an idiot. But shoot, it would have been easy because I could have bought them for 10 and sold them for 50. But
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, did your like you've always been a collector, I think we talked, like you've always been a collector throughout your life, but did COVID kind of like were you kind of someone who was here and then COVID kind of put you up here? Because there's it's interesting, like the last few years, even a lot of guys that you see on YouTube and everything, a lot of them are actually refer to themselves as essentially COVID collectors. Like they're
mm,
people who started really collecting when COVID hit because they're at home, they got interested, they want some things to do, hobbies, different things. Remember berries, everybody kind of got nostalgic about better years. And so, were you did COVID kind of push you into another stratosphere or were you already there?
I was no, I started before COVID. Um and actually doing it on YouTube. I think. Wait a minute. Hang on. No, I started after COVID. As far as actually filming it.
Right.
But I collected before COVID, and to me, I don't know. I didn't see. The only thing I saw was the rise of the Funko Pops. That's the one noticeable thing I can say I saw was the rise of those things.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. And then I saw them
And
rise,
fall.
and then I to be honest with you, I'm not really ready to say they've fallen yet because they're still there.
No, no, but they have in terms of
They're
their stock value, and then they fired their CEO, and they kind of oversaturated themselves. But you're right, it doesn't feel like it because as we see in your hunt videos, it's like every day there's a new Funko Pop. Like there's nothing they won't do.
yeah. I mean, it's just I think they're not going to stop until there's nothing else to do. They are working on it, but I give them credit on some of their pops, man. Sometimes they make them look nice,
Oh, for sure.
but the majority of them, it's for oh, for me the pops. It's just for something where I'm getting something that I already like. It's like I'm getting a pop for something. I got the big Baba Freak head one because it was on clearance, but two, I passed up a little Baba Freak that was this freaking big. I don't care if his head bobbed around. I was like, that is it. I was like, come
That's great.
on.
No, I'm with you. No,
And
I'm
that,
with you. No, there's
that's what
not.
the pops are to me. It's like, you key in on something I already like, and then you might get me to get you, you know. But other than that, I mean, like the ones I got the Goonies. I got the Funko Pops, except for fucking Josh Brolin. I have to get his
Oh, nice.
somehow.
You have all the other ones like Data and like
Yeah, I got
Sloth.
Sloth, I got Chump, I
Yeah.
got Rita, and I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what Homeboy
Did they do
called
the
himself.
Fratello twins and the
No,
mother? No, they didn't. Okay.
no, not yet, not
They
yet.
should. They
They
should.
could. Um, yeah, they did them. I got a Doc Holliday one from Tombstone,
Oh, nice.
and Val Kilmer, Doc
That's
Holliday,
cool.
man, I couldn't help it.
Up.
But it's stuff like that. It's just things like that. They just catch my. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah, yeah. I
I'm
have
in.
the jumbo ones of Dumbledore, Harry, and Hermione. I love those. Oh, and Voldemort. Yeah, yeah. So no, no, you're right. Listen, they're gonna make a character that you're gonna like at some point. There's no shame in buying it at all, at
Right?
all. And Ultra makes a good point, right? It's kind of like I think that's where I was too. I was collecting here and there, but then when COVID hit, I was like, okay, like my collecting really ramped up. So that Doctor Doom, by the way, is that new pre-order figure. It looks
Yeah.
fantastic. And I think that's a wired cape.
Let's see.
Go show that figure that nobody want, that skull thing I was looking at earlier today. They showed that at New York Comic Con.
Let's take a look here.
You know what?
Mm-mm. I don't know, fumbling.
Oh, actually, you're right. From there, it does not look wired, does it?
No fumbling. That
Hold
thing
up.
look like a mold.
Like molded. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hadn't seen this reverse angle.
Come on, y'all. Come on, Marvel Legends.
Like they get there with some figures, and you go, cool. They've turned the corner, and then they do this, and then they raise the price. And you're like,
Oh
why?
no, no, fumbling. You don't understand. They still got a maximum version of this to make.
Yeah, we know they definitely will now that the movie's coming for sure, 100%. Although I would almost buy a maximum version of Doctor Doom. I love that character.
All right, hang on, y'all. Virgo has got me on a mission here now.
All right, all right. While you're doing
What?
that, I will say to
They
TK, yeah, brother. I mean,
revealed it at New York Comic Con.
that's pretty much it, right? You go through those cycles.
Super Squirrel.
Super Squirrel?
Squirrel.
Scroll.
Scroll. Okay.
So they got previewed.
There it is. That
At New York Comic Con.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Don't nobody like it. They say they can keep it. They hate it.
They say they hate it.
Oh, the
We
fans
got
have spoken.
where we at this website, so please don't arrest whoever.
I had to explain to someone at the office today what peanut gallery meant. This
Yeah,
Gen Z, and they were like, "What do you mean by peanut gallery?" And I was like, "Oh God!" I was like, "Well,
pray for you.
here's how it used to go like 100 years ago, and there would be people up there that could only afford peanuts."
Say God bless them. God bless them. But they don't know no better.
Uh-oh.
That's it. Yeah, it's a like. I feel old, if anything. She shouldn't feel young.
Hand me that light, please. Hey.
So this is
Oh,
like
come on, screen
scroll
sharing. Oh,
from
it's
that.
struggling.
Please tell me it's not from that terrible Disney show they did, Invasion Earth or whatever. Is that those scrolls?
Oh no, no. This is like a legit looking scroll.
Okay.
But god dang it. There it goes. Yeah.
It's not looking great from here.
It is. Let's go. Now hang on, let me try to go get
Nice. Ultra.
see if
Well,
we
good
can
luck
get
to your
out.
Cowboys, brother. Cowboys are still in this game.
This out the way. Let's move on straight out the big thing. Catch up with me.
It almost looks like. Okay, so he's got that black hair. Is that what they
Well,
normally? No, it's the comic version Super Scroll. Okay, thanks, Michael.
yeah, it's a super scroll. So this type of scroll is cool because powers of um in this particular man, I wish I could zoom. Can we
So it
zoom?
looks like there's like one of the arms is like what, the thing?
No. Yeah, you're looking at one that's stretched out,
Yep.
like Mr. Fantastic, and you're looking at another one that's there, and
Right.
his legs. To be honest with you, his legs look like they're doing a little Johnny Storm,
Johnny Storm.
flame on type stuff. And I think that's what it's showing on the side of the box. Yeah, on the side of the box, he's rocking Human Torch. He's doing the Human
Queen
Torch
Bee.
with the legs.
Queen Bee. That's funny.
So they're
Yeah, what's the hate
so they're
though?
reusing. They're going to be
I mean, it doesn't look like a terrible character. Like, well, I'm trying to figure out what's the hate on this. Is it the color?
the fans just don't like it. The purple and black is the classic outfit that the scroll would wear. Is purple and black. So
Mhm.
his upper body, the upper body of this looks like a scroll. Seriously. And they're giving it parts that basically it's Fantastic Four out. The only thing it's missing is a Sue Storm, to be honest with
Mhm.
you, and it would have all the powers. But that's what it looks like it's representing. Maybe where they're getting pissed because I'm pretty sure the legs.
I don't like all the colors, to be honest.
The legs. Well,
Mhm.
it's showing. Trying to do. They're trying to show. They're trying to show how the Super Scroll works. How you actually, if you get in a fight with him, he's going to use your powers against you. So that's why they're showing him with basically three parts of the Fantastic Four. You got the Human Torch legs, which means he's going to be able to fly around. Flame on his legs and fly around. He's got the Mr. Fantastic stretch arm going here. And he's got the thing. So think about that. He's got the Human Torch legs. One arm is the thing, the other arm is Mr. Fantastic. You're getting a 3-for-1 deal. And he's got
colors though?
Yeah, the colors just represent, well, the purple, like I said, purple and black is what he's supposed to look like. So if you would see him normally, his legs would be a purple and black outfit legs. It wouldn't be red. But they're trying to show the powers off. That's all.
Yeah, I
But I can see why people won't
yeah, I agree. The color scheme's a
the
little
legs.
weird, but I think I like you said, I think you're getting a lot of value. I do like well, you see Sue Storm's invisible shield, don't you? It's there. It's just invisible.
Ah, yeah. I don't see it, y'all, but it is there. Trust me, it's in the.
Believe it's there.
So I can. I mean, I understand. It's going to be cool. I like it because I understand it. I understand what they're going for. I mean, that was the in the comics, the dangerous part or the dangerous aspect of the Super Scroll was it could change, and of course, their main, Scrolls always mixed it up with the Fantastic Four. Basically, that was one of the main people they ran into. I mean, they fought with other people, but usually the Fantastic Four. But they could take powers from other people too. It's just they decided to use the Fantastic Four in this particular one. Um,
So this will
I
be
don't
coming
know.
to a
I don't
Ross at
know.
some point.
I'll pick it up if it comes to Ross. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I get it.
I yeah.
I get.
Yeah, yeah.
I, because when I the in the comic books they used the Super Scroll. It was a way. It was a way for you to have a comic where Spider-Man fights Wolverine, or you know, you can have matchups like the Scroll would take over and look completely like it doesn't have to be mixed up like this. If it wanted to look like the Thing, it could look like the Thing. Um, it could look like one person, and it made for all the matchups you wanted to have. If you wanted Spider-Man and Wolverine to fight, you could have them fight, and if you wanted the Hulk and Wolverine to fight, you could have them fight, because it could always be a Super Scroll in disguise.
Yeah, I think
So it's just made
that's
for
cool.
fights that you wouldn't normally see. But I don't know. Virgo brought it up. She said people were hating on it, and I was like, all right, let me take a look and see it. So I don't know what they're charging for it though. What did they say?
I don't know. It just came out. They just showed it at New York Comic Con.
When is that happening
No,
now?
that's
I
that's the
just
one that
remember
happened a
her
few
Apparently,
months ago, right? But New York Comic Con is
months
showing a
ago.
bunch
this
of two
about to,
Oh,
um
but they revealed it
correct.
there.
Yeah, yeah,
ah,
yeah.
I put out a video today, but they reviewed. All right, I got you. Ah, I don't know. I don't know.
It's still ugly as hell. You can get it at Ross.
Hmm.
Who knows? Who
At
knows?
Ross.
I don't know. I don't know. If I'm letting y'all need Ross, that's y'all should push for that.
Yeah, we never y-
I don't.
we simply don't have the numbers for like those huge discount chains. We have them, but not like yeah, we don't have the numbers for stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's so yeah,
wait a
it's
minute.
yeah, we don't.
Uh, the y'all do you guys even get the stores even do the clearance stuff at all y'all's way at all?
If they do, it would just be like the store itself clearing off. It wouldn't go to another location. Sometimes you do find,
Ah,
like, we do have kind of like this thing called the dollar store, which is like a Dollar Tree. I'm sure you guys have the same thing out there. Like, it's,
oh, we got multiple
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Please, this is America,
yeah, of
man.
course. So,
We got multiple.
right,
We got multiple dollar
right,
franchises.
right, right. So we have like that's pretty much our discount chain, if you will. We used to have a more defined one, but anyway, it went the way of the dodo many years ago. But yeah, yeah, yeah. We just it's yeah. I think where America the like you guys actually have a need for it because it's a law of numbers. Like I mean, you guys produce so much inventory. You need that.
We
We're
don't have a need for it.
correct. We're buying from
We
you, and we don't overbuy that inventory ever. Like we would be in
we are
shortages.
We are the world's consumers.
Correct.
If no matter what country you're in, you're making something for us because we're consuming it.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Well, and now you're trying to get back to manufacturing it yourselves, but that's a whole other story.
Oh, that game is up. That ship is sailed.
Right. And I think a lot of people don't realize that. So listen, this is what I was looking forward to, this statue. I can't believe, first of all,
Um,
y'all y'all made me buy something out of Star Wars. Maybe I had an influence on this statue. No, but
I,
it's cool you got this. It's cool you got this.
I actually they have they came out with this version a while back. It's a full colored version, but it is also a statue too. McFarlane did, but this is the patina edition,
Nice.
and so it has a gold look to it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm down. I'm down. I'm down for it.
It should have weathered, right? The patina weathered look. I love it. So now you're
I
about to
know.
come to the dark side.
Oh, I'm not going that far from it. Shit. I am not going that far. I know my lane.
It's all statues from here on out, dude.
Hang on. Baby, you want to run it? If I did it, so-
Not really, but
Just
I
enough.
gotta hold something.
Long enough.
Well, Michael, people are really hyping RDJ as Doctor Doom. All the onset chatter is that people are going to be blown away by his Doctor Doom. So
I'm down for it. I have no problem with it. I don't know what the story's going to be. I don't care, just as long as it's good.
yeah,
Please
I
let it be
agree.
good.
Don't jump on me, Banjo. That's the only way this is gonna work, son.
You know, I think if they explain, you know what? A lot of people were concerned about Fantastic Four because they didn't see Reed Richards stretch.
Hmm.
That trailer came out and you saw him stretch. That was shut the fuck up, everybody. There he is stretching. There's all your theories blown the fuck out the water in 5 seconds. So that shut everybody up with that thing. Because people were hollering. They were like, he ain't stretching. And I never believed it. I was like, there's no way. There's no way
Dude, it is
to have him stretch. There's no way.
correct. Correct.
You know, there's no way. They're just not showing it. And sure enough, they showed it, and that shut everybody up. Then they showed Galactus a little bit more, and that was it. Um, the same thing I'm kind of expecting here. We do it right. They bring Robert Downey Jr. in as Doctor Doom. All he needs is a few seconds of a trailer, and they'll be like, boom, there you go. Shut up.
But you know what? They shouldn't have to, right? Like at the end of the day, it's like you know,
I want to
you
see
know,
it
like
regardless. So it doesn't
like
matter. It
it's
doesn't
it's
matter.
right, and it's like hate videos coming out like 23 reasons why Star Wars sucks at 8 months before the show's even come out. Anybody's seen anything, and they're telling you like, here's our 40 reasons why this is a terrible show, and you're like, how do you know?
Uh,
How do you know? Like that whole stretch thing, I'm with you. I was so annoyed when people kept saying, I know somebody who knows somebody who says that he's not going to stretch. And you're like, who do you know?
No,
I just
Okay.
remember
Like,
when I saw it, I was like, that motherfucker stretched.
of
Or,
course,
like, that
dude.
motherfucker stretched.
if you don't hurry up and
It'd
let
be
me
like not seeing Superman fly in a trailer, and you're like, well, I don't think the Superman's gonna fly. Like, because you didn't see he flying, you think Superman isn't gonna fly. Like, you really thought you were gonna get a Reed Richards that didn't stretch. Like, that's absurd, in my opinion. And again,
Oh, I would have
not good.
baited. I would have baited and switched that conversation. I would have been like, well, originally in Superman, they were saying he was just jumping real far. He was
It's
flying. He
right.
jumped.
It's just yeah,
Bullshit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, geez, it's like, man, I can't believe how many people were writing that movie off before it even came out, and now those same people are saying it's one of the best Marvel movies they'd ever seen. It's
Oh,
like
got it if you get it in.
same with Thunderbolts.
And
oh, I think me personally, I like Thunderbolts over the other two. I really do.
Oh, I think I think you.
I like seeing different stuff. I don't like, they've
Yep.
done the Fantastic Four. I hate to
Yep.
say it, they did it 3 times. Like I'm like, all right, whatever. That's all we got for it. Move on. And
Well,
Thunderbolts,
and
I
that's I think
was impressed
no,
by.
you're right. You're right, Gabriel. You're absolutely right. I think DC. I think James Gunn. It's in good hands with James Gunn because I think he will take it in directions where people weren't. Yes, he'll do Superwoman next year, Supergirl, and then he's going to do Man of Tomorrow, like the sequel to Superman. But if you look at his slate, it's all characters. It's all B characters. After that, it's all B characters. And so, and that's where his strength lies, right? What made Guardians of the Galaxy so great is that they were B characters. You know, do you need another Batman? One can argue no.
If he's not Christian Bale, I don't want him.
Right, right. It's like I just like, and I love the character. I love, love, love the character, but it's okay to give it a rest for a while, you know?
Right?
Somebody
Like
trying to.
Spider-Man, dude. We've had so many fucking Spider-Man movies in the last 15 years. I can't even keep track of like who played who and you know.
Let's see here.
All right, here we go. Here we
Yeah,
go. All right.
hang on. Gotta make. I think I might be all right here, but
You're gonna have to teach me. You're gonna
Somebody
have to
keeps
teach
saying
me
that.
that one day how to do the auxiliary cam.
it ain't that hard actually. It's like inviting yourself.
Right? Is that what? Okay, is that what you do? Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's essentially what you're doing is inviting yourself. I gotta see if I get this guy set where we can see him.
Also, by the way, I gotta tell you, today's thumbnail is bang on with the why so serious. Like your thumbnail game is top notch, dude.
Oh, I'm not that
No,
great at it,
No, thank you, Jesus.
no,
but
that's
thank you though.
that's a top. Those are top notch, dude. And I love the live
Yeah.
animated one that you do now at the end of your videos.
Oh,
Frank Dumont, you in the room? What?
Frank.
He finished eating. He just got through watching Aliens.
Oh, I
Oh, he
got
got to
aliens.
watching
Yeah, yeah.
Alien.
Like good, good. Yeah, I didn't.
He's on.
Yeah,
Let me see.
my broski has arrived.
So
Uh-oh.
we're gonna watch
Hang
the
on.
second half of Wednesday this weekend.
Oh well,
We're
we
only on the
started
we're only on the second, no, first
Okay,
episode.
okay,
something like
okay.
that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm curious to see if it picks up in the second half.
All
I
right, yeah,
wasn't overly impressed by the first half.
yeah.
Um, but anyway, so we'll see. But we're gonna watch that this weekend.
You see, they kill Angel on Dexter.
Yes. Why?
I
Like
know.
what? Like and what a stupid like.
That was
It's
dumb.
supposed this big emotional scene like they died because of you and yada yada. And it's just like man,
He
when you
dead. He dead.
yeah
So
yeah.
now what Peter Dinklage gonna do? Like, I don't even like him as a bad guy. Peter Dinklage is just like, what are you here for? Why are you here?
He's a toxic Avenger.
No, no, but this is what I was saying. Like, I feel like we were talking about the other day. It's just like they've run their, you've run your course when you're
Yeah,
taking legacy characters, and the best you can do is to try and pull on the heartstrings and kill legacy characters for no reason other than to just create this kind of moment. It just it feels cheap. Yeah, and it's just why kill the character? Just stupid. Ooh, look at this.
Hang on, y'all. Let's see. Bam.
So this is a McFarland.
Yes,
Yes.
this is a
Of
McFarlane.
course, it's Spawn.
Uh,
Sorry. Yeah.
yeah, McFarlane toys. It is from the cover of Spawn number 311. Um, in fact, let me see if I can bring it up.
Frank, why is
Um,
Frank commenting from the from the nether region. Get in here, man.
Yeah,
He's
you've been
out.
called out.
I told him, I mean,
What are you-
I'll hear him come in. He's probably eating.
He's
he said he was eating
he's
$5.
staying hidden with Maestro
He
back
eat-
there.
Frank eat good.
Yes. Let's see. Can we get this?
God, I have Devontae Smith playing in my fantasy tonight, and he's done a zilch, nada, nothing. This is the problem with Jalen Hurts.
I don't like Jalen Hurts.
131 yards of passing, which is brutal, but then he's run for like 2 touchdowns. That's his deal, right?
That spitting back face, he needed ass beat down.
Yeah, man,
He
that was
needed his
uncalled
ass
for.
beat.
That was uncalled for.
So
The dude.
I'm gonna have to look at this later. So dude walked like during the warm-ups or during the game? I'm naked. Nice.
No, after I'll tell you exactly what happened. The
First
game,
snap.
the kickoff, the beginning of the game, the opening kickoff,
Yeah.
went down, and after it was over, there was a player that was down, and while he was down, the Cowboys were over there huddled up together, and homeboy, I don't forgot his name.
Jalen Carter.
There you go, Jalen Carter from the Philadelphia
Right.
Eagles started walking over there, and he started talking shit to Prescott, the quarterback for Dallas. And while they were talking shit back and forth, dude from the Eagles actually spit on Prescott.
Like actually
and
like
the ref
like
saw it.
like actual
Yes, they had it on video, man. You could
Wow.
see it. Slow motion, everything.
Wow.
It was a loogie.
Wow.
They threw him out
They
the
ejected
game.
him before, right, off the kickoff.
They threw him out the game right there, then and there. They threw him out the
That's
game.
ridiculous.
That was
Of
uncalled
course, that's
for.
ridiculous.
I don't know what was said.
I don't give a fuck what was said. You're not gonna spit on me. I've been spit on before when I was in elementary school, and I got suspended for being.
And the sad
Yeah,
part,
for sure.
man, from that
For real, Virgo.
The ref was right there, man. I mean, like,
And Jalen Carter he's a starter, isn't he?
He their best defensive player.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. So it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
Man.
right.
yeah. Like that's almost even warrants a suspension from the team because you can't have somebody like you can't be that unhinged.
Right.
Yeah, not when you're getting paid that kind of money to be the leader.
So this is
Okay.
the cover. This is the image that they're recreating here out of this statue. It was from the issue after Chadwick Boseman had passed away. McFarlane,
Okay.
which is he's not affiliated with Marvel at all, but he did what he could do within, I guess, the confines of copyright.
Which is
He's
great though.
He's like, maybe I can't, use the full Black Panther mask, but I can, like, this is the best I could do. So this is where this whole statue came from, was this cover.
And it's a great move because what's Marvel gonna do? Like
Yeah.
sue you for paying tribute to a young man dying? Yeah.
And then who would knock anybody when they're doing a tribute to anybody? And
Totally. Yeah.
it's like,
Exactly.
all right, you got to pass. They probably said, you know what? If you wanted to do full Black Panther, you could have did it. In certain cases, I think there's some professional liberties that can take place. I'm like, if it's a tribute to somebody, by all means. Now, if you're going to sit there and try to cash in on it, then...
Baby, did you let Frank in?
Oh, I forgot about Frank, y'all. Hang on, Frank.
Oh my God.
I'm talking. Run my mouth, Frank.
Well, you're giving him time to put his clothes on. Frank is going all like, what's that scene from what's Silence of the Lambs? He's dancing like that guy.
I'm not tucking.
Oh,
I'm not tucking.
The tug. Put the dog in the bowl. Put the dog in the pail.
Like that.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you, brother?
Pretty good. All right, so let's
About to look at this pretty cool little.
It's just a statue of plastic, Frank. You can't kick back. You can't do shit to it.
Frank said, "The hell you preaching?"
What's plastic? It's actual plastic. Like he did.
Oh, I don't.
He
I
didn't.
believe
He didn't
it.
even do like polished stone or anything like that.
Hmm.
No, Fonda. Come on.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. No, fair enough. Fair enough. It is McFarlane. Yes.
This came out, but we're gonna cut them. Let's see here. Ooh, I don't even know why. Even.
So Frank, I had to get up at 4 in the morning, but then for some reason I got up like, well, not for some reason. I'm a 50-year-old man, so I get up the middle of the night to
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 do
hit the
it.
loo, to hit the loo, and I'm like, what's this message? I was like, and
Oh,
I'm like checking the messages, and my wife's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, hey, I got people to talk to. Oh, you got is that Prince Zizor?
yeah,
Did he just come in?
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Hang on, Frank. Frank got Star Wars stuff. Frank coming in sitting on Star Wars stuff,
Fucking right,
y'all.
Shadows of the Empire, dude, Heir to the Empire, all that stuff.
Why is it not focusing?
Oh, I know. I got the book over there.
Prince Zizor. That's so cool. Oh, the face sculpt looks solid, actually.
Can't get it to focus now. The hell?
What is the Crimson Sun? No, not Crimson Sun.
Yeah, I
Black
think
Sun. Black Sun.
there it is. Look at that
Yeah.
face skull. That's really
Yeah,
good.
dude, that's great.
He's
Now, I
got
would have liked the little Fu Manchu that they
here,
had
but
in the cartoon.
this part isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, he's missing because I thought he had. Didn't he have like facial hair? Like you
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, like a Fu Man.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, they had like a Fu Manchu. That's.
gotta.
Oh, I like
Don't
that.
don't.
It's all. He's got it below the waist. Don't look. Yeah, he's weird. He's got some decent waist articulation.
So,
But I just wish they made the skirt soft goods. This shit, it's like you can't really pose them.
but they put the tassels on his elbows as soft
Yeah.
fits. Okay.
He's out. He's free.
Oh, nice. Is that Monster Force?
No, Marvel. This is from the 2-pack with
That's Dragon.
Venom. With the
It's,
Venom that
it's,
comes with the wings.
it's
Oh, that's is that no or something like that, or is that?
Is that Dracula? Who is
shit,
that?
no. I forgot his name.
I thought that's why, like, it looked.
The man.
Let's see.
His name.
Frank, I swear to God, I see a big old mask. No, that's that flying ship. Never mind. I thought you had.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
No, and Venom.
It
Noel?
was no. Oh my God.
ANULL.
A-N. Okay, I got you.
So he has a different head sculpt too, where he's like all vampire-ish more. He's all got an open mouth with his fangs and shit.
I wonder what the AI do with that.
So you got the 2-pack? Like he came in the box, or you just a loose collect for you?
No, I bought it a while back. I was going through some stuff, so I was taking some stuff to works for my friend, and I decided to pull him out to have him on the desk for a while.
Yeah, what is this? What the hell?
This is Masters of the Universe collector's vehicle. That's
what happened when Frank did his offering to the Labubu devil. The Labubu devil.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no, it gets cool when he opens it up. I'm like, dude, when he opens it up.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
A whole bunch of hotheads flying around the galaxy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The Ghost, the Millennium Ghost Falcon, the Ghost Riders.
The power
They're
of
coming
Christ
to
tells
collect
you.
souls.
It's great, dude. I love that thing.
Yeah, it was just a Masterverse Origins vehicle. I still gotta paint that damn thing.
So
Nice.
they give you a little stand to hold your collector card, which is actually your official certificate of authenticity.
Oh, that's cool.
It is actually a numbered little piece. But
That's cool, actually.
You need to put them in a box with that, and like where it has a LED light in it or something, and light them up in the box.
Same little Spawn stand, McFarlane stand.
At least it doesn't say DC on it.
Yeah, true.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. I would have liked a little more. I think it feels a little spray paint gold to me,
Oh, absolutely.
right? But I mean, I love the sculpt. He really went in on the patina idea.
Yeah, he got heavy on the back with it.
I would try and repaint it like the comic cover you were showing.
Yes.
The original version, they do have the first version that came out is like that. So if you wanted that one, if you really wanted that one, you could get that one.
Oh, that's right, because this is gold label, right?
Yeah. It's the other version, it comes in like a clamshell, like a page puncher.
Mm-hmm.
But all he's got to do is sit there and look pretty.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is great
But
figure.
no articulation whatsoever. No head, no nothing. It is legit.
It's just a plastic.
Yeah. But that's what McFarlane's been doing lately. Doing the statue.
Yeah.
But it is a bad looking pajama though. Oh, where's the thing at?
That's a solid sculpt, though. I don't mind that.
And it doesn't in what I'm noticing from the camera, and then what I'm doing here, holding it in my hand. To me, it almost has more of a copper than gold,
like a copper bronze, maybe.
Yeah, when you get a nice, brand new, shiny penny, that type of copper. I mean, it isn't. On the camera, it looks like it's yellow almost.
Why does it look like his swivels?
His what?
It looks like his waist has a swivel, or that just where they connected them. Probably.
Oh yeah, The only thing that moves on here is the chains. This is the only articulation you're getting, Frank, right here and right there. 2 POA. 2 POA.
Articulation means there's a joint somewhere.
It is a joint. It's in Paul's mouth.
It's funny.
Oh man, but yeah, it's just a statue, man. But yeah, it's plastic.
That's still.
But it's one of those one of a kind type deals. You're only going to get one of these things, and
no, I love the concept.
Where'd you pick it up from again?
This Wally World, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The World of Wally?
Yeah, the World of Wally.
Let's see what this score is.
They do have the full color version, the exact same thing, full color. They just did this little special gold one. But a little. Put it as part of my little Wakanda collection.
Stray.
With it. And let's see here. These guys over here, y'all. This is it. Hang on, y'all. You got to show them what you got. These little dudes.
Or you put them on the swivel. Nice.
Muscle Beach. They're down in Muscle Beach in Southern California. He's about to put that hammer somewhere that it may not fit.
Muscle Beach. Yes, I love that. I love that. Since a kid. Is that Venice Beach?
I
think so, right?
Yeah, Venice Beach got Muscle Beach. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
But
I've never been.
Two primary areas, Santa Monica and Venice Beach.
Yes, right. And is Santa Monica, is that where Lost Boys takes place?
Ooh. I did.
And at the end of the movie, doesn't the grandfather say, like, those damn vampires in Santa Monica? Wait, let's see. I gotta know now. I gotta know. Ooh, Lost Boys, great movie. Oh, guys, yes, we will do, if I may, just briefly touch on next week's little chat on Monday with the three of us. We will be tiering the best of 81, and I'll have a bunch of movies for us to go through.
It was done in Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Santa Cruz, that's what it is. Santa Cruz. Thank you. I knew it was Santa something.
Santa Carla was in the movie.
Right.
And then
Santa
the film's
Carla.
location was actually West Cliff Drive in Santa Cruz.
Okay, but it was Santa Carla's where it takes place. Okay, yeah, I knew it was Santa something. Couldn't remember because at the end he says like, "Oh, those damn vampires in Santa."
Yeah, it was just that was just the movie name, the movie city, but the actual location was
shot at Santa Cruz.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It's like an hour from me south.
Santa Cruz is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
You're in the Bay Area.
Yeah, I'm in the South Bay of the Bay Area.
Okay.
So like it's like San Francisco is 50 miles like northwest from me. I'm at the 50, yeah.
Yeah, that's close. Oh shit. Okay. Watch out. So Frank, you going to the Super Bowl next year?
Oh Lord.
Straight from my house.
Yeah, it's in San Francisco. Yeah.
No. It's in Santa Clara where I live, not San Francisco. San Francisco doesn't have a football stadium.
No, it's Santa Clara is where the stadium is, right?
What?
She's talking about don't show her the bridge. I don't know why.
No, they were doing that in the very beginning when the 49ers moved to Santa Clara. They were still showing the San Francisco bridge like it was there that they were still playing when they're 50 miles away from that.
So you're close to the stadium.
So like on Thursday night, like if they're having a game Thursday night, the morning of, if you're leaving where it's still dark and you drive down the main, like just go around the corner towards it from my house, the lights are on and you could see it. Like you could see the stadium lit up. Because it's right where Great America is for now. Great America is going to be going away eventually, but Great America was there, and then they put the stadium basically right on top near the theme park. But
so the halftime show, I don't even look at TV. I just tell D to FaceTime Frank. Is he lit? Let's go.
No, he still has to drive.
Yeah.
But they will probably do that hotel experience again in San Francisco, and then that's what screwed up a lot of people that were coming to visit. because they're like, oh yeah, come to San Francisco for the Super Bowl. But really, so if they're going to the San Francisco airport, and then they're like, okay, we're going to go do all this stuff in San Francisco, but then it's time for the game. You got to drive all the way south to Santa Clara to actually get to the stadium.
Damn.
So it's like crazy. But yeah, they'll do the NFL experience, I'm assuming, again in San Francisco. And then, you know, all the tailgating and all that stuff will happen everywhere around the area.
Shoot. So Frank,
No, man.
earlier we were talking about the craziness that's a $3 price hike. What you feel about the $27.99 debacle?
Wait, for what line?
G.I. Joe, Star Wars Black Series, Marvel Legend.
Oh, so all Hasbro is doing the price.
Hasbro, yeah.
Well, my company's doing a price hike at for next year, starting January and then February. Everyone's doing it.
Why not?
But if they're going to price hike, they need to still add, I think, a little more to the figure, like more accessory to it. Adding $3 more. It's like, but they're going to say it's because of the tariff thing. So, because Hasbro actually didn't put up any prices on anything when all this tariff stuff started, like everyone else did. So then now they're just catching up with everyone else.
Right. And they did tell people that there were increases coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
You just didn't know what it was going to be, which was the right stance. I mean, to me, it looks like they held off. They wanted to see if the thing would just fizzle out, but it didn't.
Yeah, and you know, like after all this is leveled off at some point when Pumpkin 47 is out of office, the tariffs might change, but then the prices won't go down. They're going to forever stay at whatever the last. I can't see a company then dropping the prices back again because they're going to get so used to that new price point, and people are still going to buy.
Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. Yeah, there's no coming back.
Once you go that route, there's no going back. That's going to be the new price from now on. You know,
correct.
Now, if you know the tariff thing goes away and everything goes back to normal, and they still want to charge the $27.99. Now I'm like, all right, where's that extra pair of hands? Where's that extra head? Where's the extra gun? You know, where's the extra now?
Right.
Give an extra head sculpt, and that $3 hike will be fine.
Yeah.
I want to see what a He-Man.
Extra head sculpt, maybe some extra, you know, backpack, whatever. All that extra stuff they're not giving now.
Oh.
I want to see what a He-Man costs. So in 1981.
Oh no! Don't do that.
No, 82. Okay, so in 82 he cost $4.99.
Yeah, I was gonna say $5.
Okay, so but the question is what is $5
in today's
with inflation
in 2025?
1982 worth today. Yeah, here we are. $5.82 is equivalent $17.
That's so about still, Masterverse. Like they were like $23, $24.
So when you factor in the cost of manufacturing, which is greatly changed, materials that have changed, I think it's. And I know, you know, I'm going to sound like a shill, but I'm not sure that it's like outrageous to see prices heading the way they are.
No, but 5 years ago or whatever, things were $19.99. things were $15.99. We're talking like Transformers too.
But COVID changed all that, right? Like the whole, like it started with the supply issue thing,
Yeah,
and then
the whole
quickly
everything came
morphed into,
to work.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then into tariffs, and then yada
I
yada
tell y'all.
yada. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So maybe it is a lot in a very short period.
So
yeah.
guys, I went and I got in my DeLorean, right? I went and got in my DeLorean and I went back in my DeLorean back in the day, right? Where the prices are still
Oh
are
my
still the same as
God.
1982.
That's
88 miles
crazy,
an hour,
dude.
y'all. 88 miles an hour.
And that type of figure
That's
is
awesome.
not too far off, other than the little added posability to them, but they still have that same
Mhm.
body shape.
Yeah, he had the
The
what do you call
dwarf
it? Origins,
midget.
the Origins line, I guess.
Yeah, Origins. Yeah, that's like the Origin style.
This is
Yeah.
exactly the size that He-Man was when I was a little kid.
Yeah, they kept that, but that's why I like Master Race over that.
Articulation.
Hey, what are you doing buying that stuff?
What are you kidding me? Are
Did you
kidding
get
me, man?
Battle Cat?
I seen him today. But I have not. You know, I if I was gonna do if they do a bigger one, that would be more interested to me.
Like a Masterverse size?
If they did a bigger
Yeah.
one, I think that
That's
would be
what I'm hoping. Thundercats goes. They do Masterverse crossovers.
because they
That
don't
would be the ultimate for me.
look bad.
No, the two that I got, they're probably the only two I'll get. The Lino and the Chitara one.
Oh, what else do I got down here?
But yeah, I want Masterverse versions of my Thundercats, not Origins.
Mm. And GI Joes in '82 are $3.
You'll get a kick out of this, Frank.
That's
Here's
crazy.
go to your house, man, Frank.
$2.50, I think, too. I think average they were $3, but I remember them being under $3 for a while. So you got
Yes. Oh my
Oh,
God.
this is the flocked.
Is
the
it?
flocked pine
The
saw.
OG.
This is flocked pine saw right here. It's got the fresh pine scent.
I like that alternate head.
Where's it at?
The one that's not on the body.
Fresh
Collector's edition. Which? Oh,
smells
this
like.
is which spine?
Huh?
The Super 7? Is that the Super 7?
Oh, this is from Mattel, man. This is fucking Motu. Like straight up.
Oh, so that was Origins?
Yeah, it's an Origin.
Okay.
Does it actually say smells like
yeah,
pine?
man. Oh,
That's
fuck
fucking great, dude.
You got pine tree scent. You can hang them in your car.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Like, that's
Oh, okay.
hilarious.
Now I see the body. Yeah, it's the Origins body.
Brings me back to those scratch and sniff
I like
days.
the alternate head better than the other one where he looks like he's
Much better. Much better.
on it.
Yeah. The first one looks
He's
like
fucking wasted.
he's going for a prostate exam. Yeah, I agree. He's like,
The other
Doc,
one
what you
kind of
didn't tell
looks
me
like
to.
King Kong. The left one. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
Mothra
yeah.
is like a skunk ape.
yeah.
Oh man. It's got nice I give it to Masters of the Universe, man. They always do some nice artwork on the back.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
Oh, their art
They-
is next to, yeah, second to none. Rudy Umbero. I'm mispronouncing that, but good day, Tristan. How are you,
Hey
mate?
Tristan.
Yeah, what Rudy Umbrero or Umbero?
Yeah,
What
I
and then
don't.
Nate something took over later on, but yeah, their artists have always been top notch. Rudy, yeah, or Brero, Rudy or Brero, and then the guy called Nate. G.I. Joe, He-Man, Nate, what was his name? He's their new guy, and he also does incredible stuff. Nate, is it Nate Smith? No,
There's a guy in here.
but yeah, no, their art has always been
Oh,
excellent, like second to
Where is
none.
getting a damn
He-Man,
list? What the hell?
Believe it.
man, oh man. But
yeah, Nate Birch,
Rudy Obrero, yeah, was the
yeah,
1982. My God,
was original.
he came very close. The reason why I love that stuff because it was like Frank Frazetta with
That's
those
right.
dark, background and shadows and stuff, and very eerie looking art, and that's what like drew me to that.
100%. No, 100%. Oh man, you cannot be a child of the 70s and 80s and not absolutely love Fred
Yeah.
Frazetta, in my opinion. Everything was so like God, we had so many crazy swords and sorcerer movies in the 80s. Beastmaster and
hey,
Yeah.
all these
Beastmaster,
crazy bad.
Beastmaster is the
Beastmaster with
shit. Are
those
you kidding
big
me?
bat red people that took you in, and then you
Yes.
basically turned your body to bones and spit your yeah.
Liquid.
Like,
Yeah, liquefied you. And did he have like was it Beastmaster's sword three blades?
no, that was Sword and
Which one was the one with the Oh yes,
so they have to
yes. And the middle
like
blade
yeah,
shot.
two of the blades shoot out, the other
Yeah,
one
yeah,
shot
yeah.
out. That was a trippy movie, and that was pretty dark, and like the villain in that was pretty creepy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at this Godzilla. So this is Super 7 back on after being quiet, after basically fumbling the bag badly at SDCC, they're coming back with this 19 what is this? The 1995 Godzilla, I think, from the 1995 movie.
Mm.
And this to me isn't the knock out of the park.
Well, it's Godzilla versus this final battle Godzilla figure that lights
Holy
up.
shit! Is it a figure or a statue?
That's a
Okay.
figure.
Let's see. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of this. 8-inch tall, fully articulated, priced between 105 and what the fuck, depending on where you're ordering from. An 8-inch figure for man, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's out in June of next year. Light up LED effects in the chest. Wait a minute. Oh, them smoke effects. All right, I was trying to give it something, but it didn't happen. 8 inches tall, 14 long, 4.5 wide. Highly, Frank, they say it's highly articulated. Even has a hinged jaw. Makes me believe it has zero toe articulation.
Good thing.
But
That's cool.
made with glitter injected plastic. I have checked.
Glitter injected plastic. Okay.
Hey, Fumbling. What was the stream that I was watching? The toy kind of mood. The other
Oh
night.
yeah.
I'm trying not to worry, but I'm worrying. The Pythona figure may be a pain in the ass to get, because if they don't
Ooh.
do it as where they did it like Cold Slither later, where they just put it up and it's still like up for pre-order and it's going to come out and they're going to ship that in September, like later this month or something.
Earlier, I pulled it out.
It might be sold out pretty quickly. So I hope the minimum is still 5, because I wanted to make sure I get yours, and I want 2, and then I'm trying to get one for my friend, and then whoever else that might need one around.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be around, I think, $40, but by then, who knows? They might, because it's supposed to be the New York Comic-Con time around early October, I think, or mid-October.
Okay.
So I'm going to be glued to Hasbro Pulse when they're saying they're going to put it up. But I don't know if they're putting it up after the con or during, or or not, and then just it pops up and
Oh
it's out.
shit.
So
Oh
I might get screwed on that.
I hope not. I hope not. I really hope not. And listen, we'll be ready to pull the trigger as soon as you are. You say the word and
No, yeah,
it'll be
don't
wired
worry
right
about
away.
that until I can get it.
Fuck. Yeah. Let's
And
start
that
with that.
shipped relatively quick because Nemesis Immortal did ship pretty fast because I believe they might be selling her at the con.
Right. Okay. So that'll be so what I'm hearing then is you're telling me, you know what, Fumbles, why don't you just drive to New York? Not that bad of a drive for me, and go to the con and pick up a minimum of 5 Pythonas. Okay, I get it. No
Hey,
problem.
I didn't. I mean, shit. If you can go, that might save me.
Understand the assignment. I get it. October might be a good time to go check it
All
out.
right, so wait a minute now. I am smelling some shenanigans here.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Well, they got this blast effect, but what gets me is up top there.
What's this?
Pre-order full wave from super7.com and get the exclusive super pack. So what?
So it's Super 7 who makes this.
Yeah, I
wait till
wonder.
it shows up on the shelf at Ollie's.
That's what I was saying earlier, though, is that and then you think of the Godzilla that we looked at it the other day on Sideshow's site, and that thing is just
So are they saying that blast
I
effect doesn't come with it unless you order it from Super 7?
I don't know. I'm scared to click on it or go to Super 7 right now.
No, I think that's exactly what it is. Yes.
I don't know.
But the
because they call it out for that
should
head.
come with the regular figure, like right there.
Oh.
No, because you said the mouth is articulate. Never mind. It's one head.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just from what they're showing here. Now, I could be completely wrong or whatever.
But you read that it says it's articulate, right?
Yeah. Okay. It didn't say how many points, but
let's
see here.
Removable smoke effects. What's more, LED. Remove chest effect packaging.
You want to click on the Super 7 link.
Oh, because I'm lazy, that's all.
Oh, I never want to be on no.
Hang on.
Then I'll start getting like Super 7 emails.
I don't know. I can fix it.
Did you see the Sideshow sale? They got up to 80% off on stuff.
Yes. Yeah. I don't get those all the time. Yeah. It's some of it, like a couple pieces maybe, but what sucks is a lot of them are not available. They block them to Canada, which it really annoys me. Somebody once gave me like a shipping service that like it creates an American address for you and it kind of helps you circumvent that issue, but I didn't go like deep dive on it.
That sounds fishy.
Yeah, I just wasn't comfortable with the whole. And he's like, oh, they wouldn't check it at customs and stuff, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure customs checks the boxes.
Super 7 sucks ass right now. So bad.
Super 7 is.
I am gonna.
You want to support them as a small independent company that proved that they could do it, but then it's just like at every turn they do something that just pisses you off.
All right. All right.
I forgot that guy's name, like what level he is at Super 7, but he's not the main guy, but he's one of the execs, and his wife works at my company, and she's like, she's been there for like, I don't know, 17 years or something like that.
So not Brian Flynn, but one of the because Brian Flynn, I think, is like the original owner creator, and now he's rebranded as the creative director, and
Maybe
then
it's
somebody else has stepped in as the CEO.
more. Brian Flynn, Joe Walker, Goodrich Castle. Maybe it is Brian Flynn.
Well, that's the main man there.
Because these other names don't.
Yeah, the what I'm looking at here, reading from Super 7, it does not come with that other head. Just the chest effects, just what you see here.
But
yeah, so then, that's an exclusive.
But the Super 7 one, is it the blast effect with the head? Or just the blast effect?
No, I think it's the blast effect and the head.
Well, I'm looking at the accessory here. Hang on, wait a second. I'm looking at the accessory list for it, and it has 4 chest effects, 2 front chest, 2 back chest, and then 2 smoke effects.
Yeah,
large
it's like,
and small. So it's just the smoke in this. What you're seeing right here, I guess, is the best way I can describe it. All these little pieces.
but what does that other picture with the blast effect in the head say again at the top? Or that other?
Then if you order the package,
I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm at Super 7. Where the fuck is goddamn blast pack? Motherfucker. Come on,
Say
together, man. Oh man, I don't want to click on stuff. Man, when you start clicking. No, hang on.
We don't have to click it. I'm just saying what, because I can't read that.
But Tristan, I feel you, Tristan. I feel you. Australia gets even worse than we do. I listen to there's a podcast every day when I'm doing my daily run. I listen to the Toy Power podcast. These Australian blokes, awesome dudes, and they've been around for like a long time, and they're always talking about like having to get their mates in like Canada and the US hook them up because Australia shipping costs crazy.
I got to find the whole wave, Frank. That's the trick to this thing, because you got to buy the whole wave.
Oh fuck! Just
what?
to get that
full wave, just to get that fucking head.
What?
Hang on here.
But if you can order that right there for how much?
$105, man. You're gonna be
head. Holy shit!
So you're gonna go down a whole wave to get one blast effect. That can't be right.
Wave 1. Destroy it. This has got to be. Hang on. I think I'm here. I think. Oh my. Hold up, guys. I just started geeking out real quick here on this thing. I'm geeking out on this one right here.
Super 7
I am
Super 7
off mission. I am off mission completely.
You're off the reservation.
I went off the road.
We've lost them.
If we got pain,
we've lost them.
Oh man, this guy Frank's.
That's funny. That's funny.
Can you hear me when I'm saying?
But gentlemen, I should probably head to bed.
Oh, I just cleaned that. Well,
it's been a very, very long day for this dude. So.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh no, you know what? Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for the invite, you and Virgo. Always a pleasure to catch up with you all. And I'm looking forward to Monday. And of course, always having an opportunity to chat with you all. It's the best. The best. A three bald men and a lady.
Now hang on. Let me make sure before you hop off. The assignment is 81 movies from 81.
No. I'm gonna come with. No. You don't have to worry about anything. Just show up, and we're going to do. I'm gonna have a list of movies that we're gonna tier. So the tier app, and then we'll, the three of us will discuss where we want to put that movie in the tier spectrum.
Okay.
So that we all got a shot at kind of where we want it to be. And you know what? I'll pick like maybe a dozen 81 movies, because 81 was an extensive year, but pick kind of what I think will be the top 12, and just to get your opinions on it and see where we all drop on that.
I think Wikipedia, if you look up in Wikipedia list of films from 1981, It'll actually have its own web page, and usually it'll have like the top 10 grossing movies and a little thing right at the top for the year.
Right.
So
Right, exactly. Which I think is yeah, and it's fun. And you can see like you could, then you pick a couple that are like maybe cult classics, but that were like complete flops at the theater, and you're like, where would you rank this above like because money isn't everything, right? So,
right.
but yeah. But you guys will be around for the Monday as usual. What character is this?
A Marvel Legend head sculpt. I forgot her name, but it's on Jinx classified body.
Okay. And what's cool is Virgo will give us the up to date football scores as she's screaming
Well, there
at
should be only I think one game.
on Monday. Yeah.
When she's watching her
Yeah, 'cause
I don't
dogs spit on other players. Is that it?
because I don't think they do the double Monday, the doubles until like quite. Oh, okay. Wait, what are you giving us here? Highest grossing. Oh, okay. So we've got an idea of where we're at in
man,
terms of
we're going down a hole.
what's this is Superman 2 Arthur. Wow. Stripes. Holy shit. Cannonball Run. Wow. Really? Chariots of Fire? The Four Seasons. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Time Bandits. Yes. On Golden Pond. Oh my God. No. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna do. I don't know that we'll do like top 10 grossing because how many of us have actually watched On Golden Pond? I
I
have,
don't
but
remember it though.
I don't know.
yeah, that was like, yeah, no. No, that was I remember it because it had Jack Nicholson and what's her name? Uh Breakfast at Tiffany's, the sister though.
Oh, now you done went
Like,
way out.
Audrey Hepburn, it had Catherine Hepburn in it.
Ah,
Yeah. Anyway, so I remember it for that, but look at that. Oh, Reds, Warren Beatty for Reds.
yeah,
Reds was a
yeah.
good movie. Yeah. So I'll go through and pick like a dozen great movies from the 81 and see where we kind of
God.
Yeah, it
where we
doesn't have to
land
be the
on them.
top box office ones though.
No.
No. Exactly.
No.
I'll pick like a dozen that I think
Okay.
will make for good converse, and maybe a dozen where we might not be all aligned on what is considered like S tier or C tier.
Yeah.
Um, I'm sure we'll have varying opinions on what we think is because even looking at that top 10 grossing, it's very interesting. Like I don't know that Chariots of Fire would be an S tier movie for me, even though it won a shit ton of Academy Awards.
Yeah, I'm not
It's not.
watching dudes run on the
Although
beach. No thanks.
yeah, exactly. And For Your Eyes Only, on the other hand,
Yeah.
um, James Bond is always good for me.
Oh my goodness.
And what's up there, Arthur? Oh man, I hated that
Man, are you
movie.
kidding me? Are you kidding me? This we're going down a hole. Oh,
Yeah, this list is not. Yeah. No, we'll do better than this. We'll do better
no,
than
no, I'm
this.
taking a look.
Time Bandits, though. Time Bandits, I will
Oh,
bring back for that
yeah, man.
because I want to. Anyway, we'll
Celebrating.
save it for Monday. But I'm curious to see where Excalibur's there. Yeah, see, like Excalibur. Come
Oh,
on.
man.
There should be some good ones from '81.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Too much to handle. Oh my God. Cheese and chop.
Yes. Oh my God.
All right.
You could easily pick like 20, but of course, for time's sake, we'll try and not pick 20 of them.
No, it's
That's all great. But yeah, appreciate you guys. And yeah, let's see if Kaz is on tomorrow. Hopefully he's feeling better. That's always, more important than anything is your health. So hopefully
Yeah.
he's just on the mend.
yeah.
Because man, the way he was limping the other day, you were like, geez, that's no joke, dude. I've never stepped on a nail. I know people who have, and I can't imagine, not being able to walk.
It
I
hurts.
mean, he said what it was like. It's been what 2 weeks now, going on 3.
Oh, I don't know when.
But he also didn't. But he also didn't treat it right
Yeah, I
away. I
think
don't
the
think, right?
prolong the
Yeah.
it's still an issue because they didn't get it taken care of. Yeah.
hey, it's the macho thing, man.
We're
Like,
men.
oh, I'll shake it off. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. We're
man,
men. Like that's totally what
I
we
did
do.
that dumb shit when Bob bit my leg, y'all. When Bob bit my leg, I did that dumb shit. I was like, oh man, I'll just clean it up in the tub, put a little peroxide on that shit.
Right.
Took a goddamn fucking paper towel and taped it. And I showed Virgo, and she's like, you should get stitches for that. I was like, nah, it'll be all right. So luckily, it's all right. There is still like a small black mark in a ditch in my leg where there's a chunk of meat. But I did that dumb shit, man. I know exactly what Kay did, man. I mean,
dude. Oh yeah.
It's just every once in a while, in this particular case, there must have been something extra on that nail. So
yeah,
matter
that's
if
the
it
other
was
scary part of
new
it
or
for
not.
sure.
There's always some kind of shit on it.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, always, dude. Yeah,
it hurts like
no.
I would imagine it hurts like a motherfucker. But then it's start getting infected and swelling up or anything like that.
Oh. Just the thought of it. I'm queasy with that stuff. I'm not good with that stuff. Like I have all these tattoos, and if I get blood drawn, I turn into like a 3-year-old. Like I'm like,
Fun, man.
and
I
they're
tell
just
them,
like,
I said, look, if y'all, I say I'm gonna pass out. If y'all take my blood. They're like, no. Yes.
yeah,
I
man.
tell them beforehand. I'm like, are you gonna take my blood? Like, yeah, I got a problem with that. You can be able to stick me. I ain't got no problem. You sticking me, taking the blood out of nothing. I can deal with that. But I see my shit, man. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna go predator on your ass. I'm gonna go transparent.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to see me. And if you're lucky,
No, it's legit.
if you're lucky, I might
have the one Bigfoot looking foot and then his regular foot. Like it just swelled up so much. It looks like a hamburger foot.
Oh my god. Oh no. Frank with the visuals. What a guy. Gentlemen, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all at the Flex.
Take care.
Ciao, brothers.
Man. You got anything new, Frank? Anything new out there?
Just this guy. And then
he is cool.
What was the other? There was some other one. Well, the guy at work. I brought some stuff to him because he was the one that got the other Thanos Psylocke 2-pack, so he bought that from me, and I gave him some other stuff. But he also has a 3D printer now, so he printed me. I don't know if you've seen it before, where people printed out like a military watchtower with the stop sign booth kind of thing.
Okay, guard post, like a gate guard.
Yeah, so he printed that out, and he was like, "Hey, you want it?" I was like, "Sure, I'll take it." So I got it in a box that I gotta like kind of just clean it up a little bit and then paint it and put it together.
Oh shit! Did you get the outhouse? You got one of the outhouses, don't you?
I never pre-ordered it, but when I went back online, it says like it's in stock, but the add to cart button doesn't work. So I don't know if it's ever going to come back in stock.
Oh shit!
But I did pre-order the Joe one this time, so I'll get that whenever that ships.
Oh man, yeah, a little guard tower, man. Yeah, for 6 years, man.
Yeah, I think I'm waiting for Jada Toys Shaggy and the new Scooby Doo figures, and then and Weapon. What's her name? Wolverine's daughter. Weapon 21 or 20, whatever. 23.
Yeah.
That stealth 2-pack of them that's on its way.
It should be ain't they taking the orders for the X-Men, the Cyclops and the Jean Grey too?
It's I don't know if it's still orderable on Hasbro Pulse, but BBTS I think has it for pre-order, or maybe not. They put up a Galactus figure for $21.99. He's like almost 14 inches, but it looks cheap.
Oh yeah. I've a couple of people in the hunt been asking. I've seen that. It's like the Titan version.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what
But
I
it's
call
a pre-order for BBTS for October.
I think I have one Titan. It's Wolverine. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
But Galactus one, I could see, on the Galactus, I can see how that one might be able to fix it up and make it look like something.
I don't know. It's only two Marvel figures high, so. But yeah, if you need something to be Galactus, I guess that would be it.
I don't know. I know a lot of people, they came out with a Sentinel one a while back, and everybody was big on it because of how big it was.
Yeah.
The Marvel Legends, but I'm like, dude, that thing, there's none of this. There's none. It's I will read this. That's it. That's it. He does that, and he can sit down flat on his ass because his legs are gonna straight out. Oh man, but he looks dope the way I got him. He's so big. He looks cool where he's at.
Yeah. So that Cyclops Jean Grey 2-pack is a Hasbro exclusive, I guess, and it's still pre-orderable, but it's $50.
24. Well, that ain't terrified. That ain't terrified.
The Cyclops figure looks kind of like the one that I got, but it's more of the full blue instead of the yellow and blue suit. It's like the blue. He's got yellow underwear, yellow gloves, yellow boots, and then the yellow glasses. And he comes with that big eye blast effect like the other one that I got.
Yeah. They went to the old school, the original outfits they wore back in the day. That's all.
Yeah, I kind of like that Cyclops better than the one that I got with the X.
I always like my Cyclops with no hair, with the blue all the way up top instead of having the hair coming out the top.
The mask, the full hood mask thing. Yeah.
The whole man. I never liked seeing him when he started showing up with hair. It looks ugly.
Yeah.
I don't like how you look.
More based off of the original or the movie, I guess, where they started showing
I would say my favorite one actually is the X Factor one, to be honest with you. That's my favorite outfit with the big old X on it.
It's still yellow and blue, right?
Huh?
That's still yellow and blue, right?
I think it's blue, and I think the X is white. I don't think there's much.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that's yellow is the eye thing, and that's it. But I think it's all blue, and I think the X is like white.
This one looks like it has good butterfly joints, like forward too. I don't know if it's the same buck as the last one like I have. I don't remember if he has the butterfly joints like that. Probably not. That's how they get you. But then the Jean Grey body looks kind of basic. There's no butterfly joints, but she's an old school outfit.
They're going for nostalgia on that, just going with the old costume.
Yeah.
They know they're gonna the people that want all their Jean Greys, they're gonna get that one. They will get that one, but I don't know.
Well, at least they didn't pair her up with somebody that doesn't make sense. I mean, with Cyclops, that makes sense.
Yeah. They should have came out with Iceman and the Beast.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a Beast. That would be cool if they did that, but of course they're going to hit you with a 2-pack of Beast and then somebody else that you probably don't want.
No, they can do Iceman because Iceman is going to be pretty basic, to be honest with you. If
Yeah,
they
but
do,
I have the Iceman from one of those Build-A-Figure waves, and I'm good with that one. He looks kind of like an elemental kind of version of Iceman instead of like any of the normal comic stuff.
yeah, but if they did a figure of Iceman, I think Iceman would be pretty basic, unless the super duper accessory piece is him on the ice when he glides around and they show him putting down the ice. Now that would be cool as shit.
Kind of like the female Silver Surfer has that bottom
Yep.
piece with the board on it. Just do something like that where at the ice and he's just able to just stand on that like he's making it go. That'd
Actually,
be cool.
you know what it'd be? I would say almost the exact same board there, but cut it off right where the effect is at.
Mm-hmm.
Under it. Just have him standing there fucking with another blast effect showing that, him shooting the ice down.
Yeah.
That would be sick. That would be sick.
And then the trail behind it just kind of like curls up or something. And it's just like he just started to go down or, kind of like that and ramp back up or something.
The only, if they do an old school beast, he ain't gonna be blue. That's the only thing. I don't know how that would go over with people. If they do an old school.
Wasn't he old school beast? Wasn't he in the black and yellow suit?
Yeah. He still had the bare feet. He had oversized hand. He was still a big dude.
Did he have goggles too?
No, he was just he had a full face. I mean, it came all the way down. The only thing that you saw from him was his mouth.
His mouth and eyes. Yeah. Okay.
His eyes, and that's it. And I think the X went across his. I want to say it went across his face.
So yeah, the mask. I think a couple of them had that.
That was that would be I would suspect that would be the version that would come out would be that version before he went blue. He was stupid back then, man. It was funny. It was funny
because he was like their, I don't know, their thing, their Hulk, but
yeah,
like
he was a strong guy, yeah. But it was like the more he used his power, he would get dumber. And then he would get harder to control. But I'm like, dude, you ain't the Hulk. Dude, you're close. Man, you're not even close. What the hell? But they changed him, when he went blue, then they tried to make then he went smart and they killed it. They killed it pretty quick.
Yeah, which I guess it was all right because that made him more unique to the group. He was just not another dude in a suit that was just a big muscly guy.
Right. Oh yeah, when he went blue, man, then they started drawing him. I mean, like he was like for a minute there, I was like, man, this is like the new Wolverine.
Yeah,
like the new Wolverine right here, man. They were drawing him like crazy. I'm like, oh man. But yeah. Something else. Ask you about.
I didn't finish watching the rest of your hunt. What'd you pick up?
Oh, just the
Spawn?
Yeah, just the Spawn thing for right now. I'm thinking about the Outsiders. I'm thinking about getting them out of Alice. I really am. They got a 2-pack. It's from Ringside Collectible. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Okay.
As the Outsiders. So it's 2 WWE Ultimate figures is what they are. But it's a 2-pack to come in a box and they're selling it for $30. So it's $15 a piece, which is half. That's half off what they charge. Actually, a little bit more than half, I think. I'm trying to see if a damn coupon will come in. I was like, man, we can make that thing cheaper. Mr. Ali needs to come through. Because we get coupons from that dude, man. You just gotta wait. It's weird. Because usually they have sales. They'll do a dumb 15% off sale, but man, sometimes Virgo be done woke me up talking about Ali done sent a damn 25% off. I'm like, 25% off what? It usually it's gonna be either a single item, it can be you can get lucky. Usually it's just a single item. And then some you get really lucky and they give you one and be like the entire order. I'm like, oh, that's the one that gets me up. I'm like, oh, the whole thing.
Do they do like digital coupons? Huh?
Yeah.
Like where you can just like download a digital coupon, taking it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how we do it.
Oh, okay.
QR code.
Okay. So they email it or something to your account and then you
Yeah.
Or
they
you
send it on and all you need is usually Virgo will get it and she'll just send a pic to me in the text. And they just scan that. They just scan the little QR code that it comes with and that's that. But it's they do it at certain times, man. You know, you can tell. It's like, oh, you motherfuckers, y'all just trying to make room for Christmas shit. Yeah, you know, that's the type of. But they have, you know, they do whatever. It is what it is. But you know, if they're, you know, it's cool when there's like a Marvel Legend you might have been holding off on. And then all of a sudden you get the 15% off and things like $7.50, like, all right, let me go get it now.
Yeah, but if you collect the wrestling figures too, and they're like they're the good ones. Those are good to get on sale there too.
They are. I'm thinking about them, but I don't know what else them idiots are gonna have at the Ollies this year. I'd be scared. I really do. I'd be scared to see what they have. It freaks me out sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I found another box of figures that I was trying to get rid of that I'll probably ship to Astray.
Oh boy.
I can't see.
Hang on.
It's hard to see with the bag. These are from Boss Fight Studios.
Oh, that's
These are the hack figures from Boss Fight Studio.
All right, I'm familiar with Boss Fight.
It's got.
For a second, I thought it was Homeboy. I thought it was God dang it, fucking for Thor, man, Idris Elba.
Oh,
that's what I thought it was at first, but then I was like, no, that ain't
got some of those Animal Kingdom figures, the 4-inch versions too.
How did you like the Animal Kingdom things? I saw those things. I was like,
they're cool. I already cut off collecting those. I'm not, unless some of the later ones come out.
He said, I'm through with y'all. I'm
through.
I'm
focusing on the Monster Force and maybe some of the Savage Crucible ones. But those I got some of the first and second wave of the 6-inch Animal Kingdom ones. They're pretty cool for what they are. I think the later ones coming out are going to be better. I may pick up one or two then, but I'm not really like trying to collect them. But check this guy out. Who is this?
Oh, I know Flash Gordon, man. You kidding me? Like, that's OG Flash Gordon.
Yeah. 4-inch figure.
Football. Whatever the hell that thing was. I call it football.
And then I made my own kind of Savage Surfer kind of guy because the Buck is like a silver body. And then I just armored him up with some stuff, but it's unpainted, like accessory things, but you could totally paint those things and make them look better. But because I was totally buying these because G.I. Joe wasn't the anniversary figures and stuff, they were all done with that. So these were the lines that were like kind of keeping that size for me going, like back then. But I mean, these are great figures, but I'm just done with this these size.
The little guy.
Oops, can't show. There it is. Like Athena, I think her name was, or something. They got Gorgon figures where they're basically, it's like Cobra Law. They got like the lower half is like a snake body, and then the upper half is like the humanoid figure. They got Medusa, stuff like that. I found a whole box of these. I forgot about these. I thought I found them all. Crazy.
That's what happens. So, be like, I forgot I had this. That's what you're getting old.
Where's the barbarian? Got wizards, barbarians, orcs, people. Oh, from the animal kingdom. These are basically, they kind of look like Thundercats.
Oh, now let me inspect these really. Oh, wow. Right? That is crazy.
Yeah. But the bigger one, the newer ones, from the first wave, they got ones that they look a lot better in detail because they're 6-inch figures, and they have like, basically they just supersized like these ones into the 6-inch line.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was talking to Stray, I'm like, because Kaz is getting all the G.I. Joe stuff. So I just separated this because I don't know what Kaz would do with all this stuff if I sent it to him.
Yeah.
It's too much stuff, I think.
I don't know what to do. Oh, man. Dude, let me tell you something, man. That's ass. Knock app. I don't know what the fuck you call it. That thing is ignorant, man.
Which?
The one that does that animates the photos, man.
Yeah, I haven't messed with that too much since the beginning, but I'm getting a ton of like notifications, which I'm gonna probably turn off because it's like, oh, so and so, like all these people I don't know are like looking at and then liking whatever the 2 things that I did. So I'm like, okay, follow back and all this other stuff, but I don't know. Gotta save up the points to do the freebie ones because I ain't paying for those damn things.
Exactly. Hey, but they give you. Let me tell you something. They fucking just them dudes. They throw them coins at you like. If I go in there, they like throwing it at you like every hour.
Yeah.
I need to go back and get my 120 for today. But
it's addicting, but man, I like, because when I first started on it, I'm like, okay, I'm typing in different things to try and do a little bit different motion, and then after a while it wasn't doing what I was telling it to do, but I was wasting the coins on redoing it like 5 times in a row.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll the dice and hope you get it right the first time. You don't want to have to go in there and start messing with it because that just makes it even worse. It's like it really doesn't understand.
Yeah,
it's like no.
The first one, I didn't do the one where you put multiple pictures, like a before and an ending.
That's how I got Grimlock to transform.
Okay.
That one actually was not hard. Okay. That is the easiest one. It was the easiest one.
How many pages was that for you?
Huh?
How many pictures did you do?
2. That's all you do is 2.
Oh, so it makes up the in between. Okay.
Now that's the key, is the in between. So I had one picture of him as the T-Rex, the other picture of him as the robot, and it tells you when you're doing it. It tells you that the AI is going to figure out how to get to point A to point B, so you don't have to tell it to do anything. And I totally disregarded that because they actually put a box down there for me to tell it what to do. So I was like, no, fuck you, AI. I got one word for you. I got one fucking word. I put in transform. That's it. I didn't say transform into this, do that. I just said transform. And I let that bitch think in Grimlock transform. I was like, holy shit.
I couldn't, that the Maestro one that I did. I was trying to get him just to rub his hands like this, and I couldn't explain it enough or easy enough for the thing to do it. All it did was it just did this where he just turned his body. Because I'm like, rub hands together and then show a evil grin. It did the grin when it, and then slowly zoom in on face or whatever. That's what I was telling it to do, and it wouldn't do the hands. It just kept like turning the body or something. I'm like, dude, I want the picture where the guy's like by the tree in his pimp suit, and he's like looking and doing that with his hand. That's all I was trying to get him to do. And it wouldn't do it. So he ended up just like posing.
Yeah, I think maybe it might get better over time as we teach it and it starts plotting revenge on us. But over time, maybe it'll start picking up on what we're trying to tell it. But right now, it seems it's very. What I've noticed is if you get too specific on what you're trying to tell it to do, it can't comprehend. It's like, I don't know. It gives you something like halfway kind of what you want, and then it's like,
yeah. We got Legend Series and Seth in the chat. What up, guys?
What up, Seth? Legend?
Stray just got home. He said, "We still going at it."
Almost about to wrap it up, but I've had fun with that little thing, man. I messed around with a few things in there. Let me tell you something. I was trying to get the Hulk. I know exactly what you're talking about. I initially was trying to get the Hulk to break dance. I was like, if I can get the Hulk, if I can get this Rooney, I was like, this is going to be epic. If I can get him to do Rooney, I was like, man, come on. That AI did not like me to do anything about that. And it gave me the weirdest results, man. It gave me, hey, that looks like what my figures look like in behind when I do the AI. When I have figures, I ain't lying, man. When the figures, like if I have figures behind a figure move, when it moves out the way, like the rhino had a blue head on it. I'm like, what the fuck is that over there? And then I realized, I was like, oh, it couldn't see the rhino's head, so it had to make something up.
Oh yeah.
That blue head on rhino. Out of all the things, I'm like, man, you see the rest of its body, man. Where did you get this bright blue from? But it did it. But yeah, I told the Hulk to break dance, man. And the dance, it stomped on the ground and then it flexed its muscles. The dance, man. What the
I think it was taking it too literally. Break and dance, not break dancing.
I'm like, come on. But for me to get him to start dancing, man, that's literally what I said. I said, have character dance. That's all I told it. I'm like, I'm talking to a 2-year-old AI.
Yeah. Yeah, but like you said, it'll get better at some point.
Looks too happy Frank, he looks too happy. Oh, no.
Yeah. This is a temporary head that I gotta paint till I get the ones from Australia.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. I would
one
in my professional opinion, that head looks like a Hulk Joker crossover. That's what I'm picking, man, when I'm looking at it.
I think this was labeled Smart Hulk on eBay. Like this was supposed to be Smart Hulk. But yeah, it could kind of.
That looks like he can be Jokerized.
Yeah, he can get a little crazy. Astray wants to know how long we're gonna be on. He might want to pop on and complain about Hasbro and their price hikes.
Yeah. Have to wait to the flex. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here.
All right.
Shut it on down, but
Thanks for
man. That head, man. Jokerize that head. I think it's dope.
I mean, I might as well because I got other heads for them, and then I got the other ones coming that basically are going to be for that body. That Juan 12, I forgot his name, but he does some awesome head sculpts, painted too. So I bought 3 different Hulk heads with different expressions, but they're all like with the same hair. It's not like how the Maximum Hulk had the 3 different total heads. But it'll work for this body. It'll be good. And then Green Scar from 5K Toys at some point.
Right. I tell you what, though, the head that the Hulk comes with, that head with the white eyes, man. I didn't like it at first, but that one actually I'm grown fond of.
It's like a Sinister Hulk, kind of, right?
Yeah, like a Fix-It. It's like it reminds me.
I don't mind I mean, it sucks that they all have different hair, that they can't be, they have different expressions, but different hair, so you can't do any kind of photography that's like. Yeah, so it's like you're just making different Hulks at pictures at that point. But I do like the 3 different head sculpts for what they are. They're not the best, but they're good.
And the mean one, the yelling one, is my second favorite. The one with the
creepy smile.
Oh man, I know where they got that. I know where they got that from, so I understand why they made it look like that. I get it. I get it. But I'm like, man, I look at it, man. The first thing I think of is the Three Stooges. I'm like, there goes Mo. There's Mo, right there. He's green. I was like, your hair is crazy, man. But it isn't it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. It just ain't it's my third of the 3. It's number 3.
Yeah. Let me show Astray the box real quick.
Oh, Astray. Astray ain't coming out the house for a week, y'all.
Loaded.
Astray ain't coming out the house for a week. Hey, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. You too, Tony. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's it. Argument all day.
Yeah. You got Flash Gordon. You got a bunch of shit in here. But now Astray has 5 boxes I gotta ship to him at some point.
Well, yeah. He is gonna be more review crazy. Same.
Yeah. Do you see his the Major Blood video?
Yeah, I need to go back and watch it. I saw it came out, so I hit on it so then I could remember, so I can go back and see it.
Yeah.
But I've been looking at I didn't expect to see a Major Blood from him. did not expect it. And I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, I said,
He's-
straight blood. That's cool.
He's falling for the classified.
No, I think it's straight. You know what? I bet you that cyborg arm sold it straight. I think it has a thing for the cyborg arm. Because when I found the biker mice on clearance, that was the one he went for, was the mice with the cyborg arm. I was like, And that's actually the one I went for too. I had to get one. Them things actually feel like Super 7s. The biker mice, I ain't lying.
So he has a niche thing for certain figures with bionic arms. I see.
I think so. I think he likes the bionic arm. I'm just going off with two examples. Two examples: Navy Blood and the biker mice.
Either mechanical arms, cyber arms, or full armored bodies.
I don't know.
With the Warhammer.
But yeah, I am surprised at the biker mice, man. They actually are not that bad. They are not that bad.
No, they look good.
They're not bad. They come with accessories, man, for 30. I mean, when you're paying 30 full price 30, they're actually jammed up. I mean, they're 7-inch fig. It's got you got 3 heads all together. 2 extra heads that come with it. I'm like, you get heads, and then you get the weapon, and then some other little piece or something like that. But I remember
for a little more, you get the bikes, right? Because the bikes are sold separately.
Yeah, but the bikes ended up going on. Man, Astray cleared them out one day. I called him. I was like, Astray, man, TKD told me you wanted the biker mice. He was like, yup. I was like, man, what do you want? He was like, what do you mean? What do you got? I was like, I got it all. He was like, and then I was like, dude, they're only $5. $5. And I was like, the bikes are going for 10.
Good deal.
Like, they're gone. And then that's when I found out. He was like, I just want he's like, I want the mouse with the robot arm. I was like, okay. And then he got 2 of the bike. He only bought 1 of the damn pig, but he got 2 of the bikes. He was like, I want the 2 bikes.
Someone else gonna be riding that bike with the mouse.
They're big bikes. They probably will fit a McFarlane legit, no problem. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
He might be able to spray paint one to make it look like local shit.
Take a Masterverse and kind of, I don't know, you can get them like a trench coat or something and throw some pants on them. You can have He-Man riding that bike.
Oh, man. Pants.
Some soft good pants, right? You just throw some soft good pants and
some pink tights
and a trench coat.
Little pink tights. He gonna wear his Prince Valiant disguise.
Prince Adam. Pink trench coat.
Oh man. All right, Frank. Well, we're gonna skedaddle out of here.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on again.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm hoping that the flex goes on tomorrow. I don't know what the status is of that. I guess it'd be how KS feels. But we shall see. I'm pretty sure. If it goes down, we can't have back to back. It can't happen. It just can't happen.
Well, maybe you or Fumbling might have to host, or maybe M3 just goes on earlier, and we just do that.
Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. But I think they'll be back on.
Yeah.
All right. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping on by.
Yep. Take care, everyone in the chat. Good night.
Yep, everybody all for stopping on by. Thank y'all for hanging in there with us. We're gonna cut on out here. Hope y'all have a good evening, good morning, wherever you are. But yeah, we're getting out of here. Y'all be safe out there as always. And just remember, we always hope you find what you're looking for. And until next time.